think it's safe to rest here now.
Alright, I
Hey,
gotta go
she's
get.
pretty cute.
Oops.
Sure is good to be back in the pleasant climes of Menancia. Especially after the extremes
Nah,
of
no
some of the
point
other
doing
regions
the
we
other
visited.
bosses. We gotta go to
Definitely.
other games.
Your country is beautiful.
You do me an honor. However, this place was never mine to own.
I didn't mean it that
Screw
way.
you.
Though, I guess technically you weren't born here either. Native or not, that doesn't change the feelings you had for the place. If I were you, I'd
Stupid
try
emo.
to take a little pride in people's compliments.
Allow myself to feel pride, huh? That sounds like no easy task.
Nothing sounds easy when you overthink things the way you do. It must be
So in the past
exhausting.
days, some advanced
always
rays
worrying
got
about
taken over
something.
by some
It's
spirit
probably
shit.
what
The
gives him
advanced
his
race
eye for
has
detail.
total bullshit
That's
magic
just the way he
science,
is.
and then
Yeah, so we
sums
noticed.
up most of the plot.
Let's
And then
change
they're
the subject,
slaves,
shall
but
we?
then they slave
It's a
someone
wonder so
else,
many
and then
things coincided
slavery
to
this,
bring us
slavery
here.
that.
Alphen's awakening, Shion's decision to revolt, the Danon uprising in Calaglia, the crown contest's final, sputtering throws.
Zephyr's being in the right place at the right time. The fact that you happened to be a lord just as this was all going on.
It's almost as if we were brought together by design. By someone who wanted to bring down the system.
No, enough Hand of Destiny talk. We did this on our own steam.
I don't know if
It's our
this is one of the
responsibility
worst
to
tale
see it through.
stories.
Did Law just
Because
utter
it's such
pearl
a
of
meme.
wisdom?
I do think about things, you know. Just what do you take me for exactly?
Honestly, I always sort of pegged you as a likable dolt.
What the hell makes me a dolt, you dolt?
I mean, she did say he was a likable dolt, didn't she?
Let's refrain from poking this particular Zoogle any further. Some lessons just can't be taught.
Not to dolts, anyway.
Real Dole, more skits.
Hey, Kisara, what's your secret for putting up with Dohalim? I don't know how you managed to deal with him.
Secret? Oh, I don't think it's as difficult as all that, really.
Could have had me fooled. Anyone who waxes lyrical on the aesthetic qualities of cactus thorns is a step too far for me.
And those poetic flourishes he sneaks into regular conversation? How am I supposed to react?
He likes the sound of his own voice, that's for sure. I say let him have his fun. No need to try and understand anything he says.
Has he always been like that?
He didn't seem as on edge all the time back in Menancia, though he was my
There's
superior
a hot
back
springs
then.
event, that flower.
So who's to
There's
say
like
what I
some
didn't
boss
see?
in front of it
The
though.
Lord of Cislodia hid in plain sight while a crony posing as him carried out all his business. What if the Lord we met in Vicente was really...
An imposter? Dohalim? Hardly. Like it or not, that's him all right. In all his flamboyant, circumloquacious glory.
I'd like to see someone try to impersonate that on a daily basis.
Come to think of it, what with being a lord and all,
I'll see, but
he's
probably
probably
not.
never had anyone to speak to on an equal basis.
It wouldn't surprise me. Having you guys around, having a family in a way, must be what's helped him change.
A little heads up on some of his eccentricities would have been nice.
It's those eccentricities that make him who he is.
Another one.
Hey! Hey, I just realized something!
Is this about dinner last night? I didn't realize those ingredients were off.
What? No! I mean, wait, you fed us rotten food?
Rinwell, the point.
Oh, yeah, right. So I was thinking about those armored soldiers we've seen. There are regular Renans inside them, right?
Yeah, they're designed to make whoever's wearing them stronger. At least, I think that's the idea.
Right. So it kind of begs the question then, why are they made so huge?
I don't know, makes them more intimidating, I guess? Or maybe all that tech wizardry inside takes up a lot of space.
You don't think it's weird how the armored soldiers are the exact same height as the Helganquil?
Can't say I'd ever noticed
I
it
like
till
barely
now.
pay attention to these skits
And?
now.
Connect the dots, Law!
Okay, let me get this straight. You think the armored suits might have originally been designed to allow Renans to work alongside the Helganquil?
Huh. But if that's true, what would that mean?
It would mean... just that, I guess. But still, don't you think it's kind of interesting?
Not hugely. Hey, Kisara, well, I've got you. What's on tonight's menu? Because I was thinking maybe meat.
Get him, Hoodle.
Hoodle.
What did I do?
Oh, now you want to listen. Keep pecking, Hoodle.
Ow! Seriously, what the hell?
I don't know, maybe it's the dialogue's not brief, so I just like doze off and some talking. Okay, let's see. I don't know how far we're on that. Can't wait, so I'm gonna start with my 3 years. More. You suck.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Damn Hoodles.
You know, guys, when you think about it, we've taken out a lot of Zoogles. Like, a whole lot.
You can say that again. If one thing's for certain in this world, it's that wherever we go, we'll always end up bumping into them.
Isn't it weird that they're still so plentiful? You don't think the Renans have, like, a ranch where they breed them, do you?
Certainly in all of my years, I've never heard of them constructing such a massive facility on Dana, let alone up in Lenegis.
The only thing I can think of, then, is that the feral ones must be reproducing on their own.
There's also no organized effort on our part to hunt them down, so it's difficult to fully exterminate them.
Exterminate them? Whoa, don't you think that's maybe a little harsh?
What do you mean?
Zoogles originally used to be living creatures native to Dana and Rena, right? Being genetically modified isn't their fault.
You're right. Zoogles were only created because of us Renans. We altered the original creatures to suit our own ends.
First, people made Zoogles, and then we let them go. And now we're trying to kill them because they're a threat. They really have only seen the very worst, huh?
I hope we find a way to be able to live side by side with them one day.
It's a nice thought, but they attack towns and cities. What else are we supposed to do?
Aside from the strays that have gone wild, it's worth remembering that Renans are able to keep them somewhat under control.
If we had distinct territories that didn't overlap, that might reduce the danger they pose.
Well, I guess when you look at it that way, maybe people and Zoogles aren't so different after all.
Let's go to Rena. Sir, wait, oh wait, there's a random quest. Wait, I didn't want to do off stream. Apparently it's a wedding, I have no idea what else.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Ugh, another one. Christ, what do you people
Hey, Bob.
want?
Been training?
Yeah, I guess I got a little carried away. You think this is bad, you should see the state of my underwear.
Yeah. A word of advice. You might want to refrain from mentioning that stuff around girls. Ones without a military history especially.
Man, can you imagine Rinwell's face? She'd have a nervous breakdown.
I meant in general, but you sure mention her a lot, you know.
Huh? Oh, you know, she's always there, even when you least expect it. Springs to mind easily.
Either that, or maybe some part of you is subconsciously always wishing she was there.
May the trials and tribulations of young romance never change.
Romance? Like I'd be interested in that know-it-all
Oh no.
tomboy.
Oh no.
I'm more about mature women. Someone more like Kisara.
You know, I used to be a tomboy too when I was Rinwell's age.
How's she not
Look,
like
it's
a...
not tomboys I have anything against. But come on, you've got to admit she can be a lot to handle.
Hey, I miss anything? What's all the fuss about?
Rinwell.
Thunderblade!
Ah! What the hell was that for?
A little birdie told me you were
Hudo.
speaking about me
You little
behind my back.
snitch. Hudo!
From the looks of it, I'd say you've got yourself a rival.
It wouldn't be called the Spring of Youth without a little storm every now and then.
Hudo should be the main villain, cause might as well, cause like the main story is a
Hey,
meme. Might as well
Shion.
just say Hudo's
How
the
are you and
master
Alpha getting
race,
on
and then
these
they
days?
go off to their home
That's a
planet,
little
and
out
then
of
they
the
make a
blue.
highway through
Why
a
do you
shitty
ask?
planet.
Sorry, it's just... I don't know, I'm just curious, I guess. I mean, a lot's changed now he's got his senses back and all.
I suppose you're right. Well, to tell you the truth, if he'd been the way he is now back when I'd first met him, I probably wouldn't have gotten this involved. But then, if we hadn't met like we did, then I never would have experienced these feelings, so... I guess it's complicated.
I can imagine. I know it's not the same thing, but I know what it feels like to have someone you love who's out of reach.
Because of Miguel.
Fuck
Alphen's
Miguel.
still alive. It's not too late, you know. And after all, who can say what the future holds? I think if I were you, I'd take things as they come for now.
Besides, touch isn't everything. I've never touched you, Xion. But that doesn't stop you from knowing that I care about you, right?
That's true. But I do remember back when we first met, you made it plenty clear you weren't my biggest fan.
Yeah, you're
But
racist.
that was a long time ago. There were lots of things I didn't understand back then. Not that that's the point.
Don't worry, I'm only teasing. I know what you mean. Thank you. And you're right. There are ways to convey your feelings besides just touching.
I'll say, cooking immediately springs to mind. And if it's someone's favorite dish, all the better. If there's something on your mind that you want to tell him, why not try appealing directly to his stomach?
You might just have a point. I'll give it a shot.
Uh-oh. If it's Alphen's palate you're appealing to, that doesn't bode well for the rest of us.
Well, friendship is about being supportive. Sometimes we just have to do our best
Wait,
and
so
take one for
did
the
the
team,
aliens
right?
put nanomachines in the, what is it? Fuck, the Renans? I am so sick of this, come on.
Even after staying here, we never truly got to the bottom of what makes this realm's citizens tick.
Renan and Danon are meaningless distinctions here. To have one's own mind is strictly forbidden.
That might be the case
okay.
now. It can't always.
Once, maybe.
Okay,
If it's
yada,
not,
yada.
we'll just have to make something new.
You're right.
Yada, yada.
It's
These things
Transport
take
your house. Oh, dwell.
What the? An ambush?
Dwell.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. There was a huge flying bug and I
This-
sort of shot without thinking.
A bug? You mean like a Zoogle?
Something tells me she would have shot it, whether it was a Zoogle or not.
This realm is teeming with humid forests. It's only natural insects would feel more at home here than Menancia. In fact, I seem to recall reading somewhere that bugs around these
What?
parts lay their eggs in human food to
Damon,
ensure
shoot
healthy
up on them!
incubation.
Open fire on them.
Sounds like they're tougher than they look.
Damn bugs. I say we
What about you,
exterminate all of
Alphen?
them.
Bugs don't creep you out?
I wouldn't say I was their #1 fan. Mind you, if times get desperate enough, I've been known
Oh
to eat
no,
them.
I might have an egg
Insects
in me,
is a
I might be
culinary option, you
pregnant.
say. What kind of seasoning are we talking?
Dohalim, I don't think
Wait,
he
so
was
the Renans
talking
put
about
nanomachines
cooking
in
them.
themselves? Because I'm wondering why Dolim and Xion don't have nanomachines or whatever, and then they get screwed by the spirit or whatever. It's this plot. I don't really think you're coming out. You're here, great. Let's get to business. Everyone's waiting for you to speak. Quite the guy, and you have somewhat all more reason to make sure I don't disappoint. Thank you for coming. Today, I wish to forgo the usual formalities and ask for your blessings on a suspicious day. First met Sir No Show and the soon-be wife Kaguri when it'll take a while. That and toast 11 couples eternal happiness as well as peace and prosperity between Dino and Ren. Even though the graphics of the game are good, like they don't have models for certain like people. Like the only Renin models I have are the moon whatever suit stuff. Yeah.
Cheers!
Cheers everyone.
Cheers!
Time for the big bouquet toss. You know, Shannon, here if you catch a bouquet to win, you'll always be single and alone. Or if you can't, okay.
What?
Oh no! Yeah, yay. Boof, boofer, boof. Yoink.
Nice try, you two. Better luck next time.
Never. Why?
Wait, something's wrong.
I couldn't catch it.
I didn't realize this was voiced.
Alone. How could I? Oh, please. I'm so lonely.
Oh no. This is just like what happened before. Alphen!
I'm alone. I'm all alone.
What can I do to get her to snap out of it? There aren't any thorns this time. Oh, I've got it!
Alvin?
Boof that guy and boof that chick and get the
Shion,
bouquet.
you're not alone. You've got all of us. And it wasn't just one bouquet either.
Oh fuck, that's just what fuck the voice. I hate how the subs like I don't know this. I never like look at the subs anymore because it always is like, yeah, there's a lot of fucking messed up ones. It confuses the shit out of me when I'm reading something different from what I'm hearing. Okay, now alone you got all of us, so that's plenty of bouquets.
There's
Cash.
also this one from me.
They don't even try. Okay, like this one from me.
So please, don't give up.
Hear me?
We'll fight this together. Shion!
I don't even bother.
You dummy! That's not what I was upset about. How many times do I need to tell you not to blindly rush into things? That said, it does make me feel better.
Jesus, like, they don't even care.
Even if your bouquet is just a weapon named after one.
I'm just glad I could help. And I made another one to go with it, so it wouldn't be lonely either.
Like I might as well just not even have the text up. It's just confusing me.
You never cease to amaze me, Alvin. Seriously.
Okay, there we go. We got one right. Oh, that must be our strongest gun, right? Okay, maybe not. They're mean weapons, aren't they? Oh, yes, sir, they are. Pastor. It's like build oak trees.
Feeling better now, Shion?
Oh wait, they are good weapons, not mean weapons. Just the power of wedding weapons.
Sorry I lost my cool like that.
Don't worry. It's not like I have any room for criticism.
Being a grown-up isn't easy, is it?
I never thought about this until now, Alphen. But doesn't it get hot wearing that armor all the time? You feel heat and cold again, don't you?
Admittedly, yeah. It can get pretty toasty in this thing.
Is it hard when your back starts to itch?
Oh, you bet. Plus, my shoulders get stiff wearing it, even if it's not all that heavy.
Kisara looks like she manages all right with her armor.
Armor takes a strong body and a stout heart.
Spoken like a true guardsman. Not that I really get what you mean.
The more I think about it, the more I realize what a pain it must be. Like, what do you do when you need to take a leak?
Ew!
That
Hey,
part
he's
can be
asking.
a bit of a pain, yeah. More things to take off.
That sucks, man. Wouldn't it be easier if you just walked around outside of your armor most of the time instead?
You never know when the enemy might attack. As tempting as it might be to take
So
it
you're
off,
just
it's
gonna
not
have
worth
shit
getting
in your
killed over.
pants like
So
all
basically,
day?
you're screwed if you ever get attacked while taking a dump. Right, Rinwell?
Are you doing this on purpose?
It's dead, sir. We lost Johnny. Why? He's taking a dump and Zerg got him. Pepe hands. Damn Zerg. Alright. Let us go to the main plot point.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
So the idea is to seal the Great Spirit inside the Renaissance using the Sovereign and Maiden's power. But just how do we do that exactly?
I'm guessing it won't be as easy as holding a spirit channeling ceremony at our leisure.
I already had wielded astral energy once 3 centuries ago. As for suppressing her thorns, Shion's had a lifetime's experience. The problem isn't just our enemy's strength. It's that it's sentient, too. And you can bet anything you like it's not going to
Then
just
why
sit back
didn't
and
it
let us
stop
destroy
our
it.
ship
In other
from
words,
entering this
we'll need to
area?
find some way to weaken it in
The
advance.
plot is fucking
The Great Spirit,
garbage.
that is.
Like,
Back when
okay, so
Shion's
they
still
warp
in
us
full
just so we get to
control,
the plot
we were able to
exposition
deal with them
dump,
directly.
but then they don't stop
If
us
this
from
is their
like
host,
flying in.
They should be
Like
even
no
more
Star Wars
corporeal
battle or
here.
anything. They just
If
fucking
that's
say,
the case,
fuck it, come on
it should
in.
make them easier to attack at least. And if we can manage to divert enough energy away from the spirit's core, even temporarily,
we might just be able to weaken it enough to steal the Renaissoma, which we can then use to seal it away forever. It won't be easy, but it's our only shot. Time to buckle up.
No, it's not all JRPG. Is this one tried to do some Kingdom Hearts shit and it falls on its face?
Question for you. Let's say,
what is this?
knock on wood, everything turns out for the best.
What'll the world be like? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of this, do you really think everything will be that different?
A lot will have to change, that's for sure. The world will have to adjust to so much. My only worry is if those changes turn out to be merely skin deep.
What do you mean?
It's well and good putting an end to Renan rule. But if it just turns the tables, it's all for naught.
That's true. Just as bad if the Danans started pressing their own.
Renans, Danans, astral art
I
users.
mean, there's no
mages.
NPCs in this game, so you
The world
can't
is
pair
full
them
of
with them.
labels used to divide and
Everyone's
separate
dead.
people.
Or generic.
If only we could see differences like that for what they are. No different to someone having a musical talent or being good with their hands. Not differences so much as characteristics.
It will take someone in power to set an example. But with time, people will follow. And then, perhaps one day,
There will no longer be any need for the example. It will have become second nature.
That's where we come in. We can set the example. Imagine it. A world where magic
Yeah,
and
someone
astral arts are
yesterday
used
said
to
this
help
plot is
people,
tell and
where
tell
that's the
instead of
norm
show
rather
and
than the
don't tell.
exception.
Yeah,
So-
you're right, Rinwell. Why wait for somebody else?
Tell,
can show
no
them
cutscene,
ourselves.
tell again. Oh my god!
I
Tell
wonder
some
what
more.
Hilganquil civilization was
Clearly
like at
cut
its zenith.
content.
I can imagine that'd be something you'd take an interest in.
There's no question it must have been advanced, like none either world has ever seen. We could surely stand to learn.
I
a thing or two
hate
from
science
such a
in
people.
this game.
I
It's
get
such
that
an
you're itching to delve
embarrassment.
into its history,
Like, why
but
go
we've got
sci-fi
bigger fish
if
to
you're
fry
gonna
right
make
now.
up shit?
Put a pin in it, and you can do all the research you want when you retire.
I can think of worse things
They
than
went
a retirement
from
dedicated to research. As for whether
TV
Rena
to
is amenable to an
spaceships
aging
to
specimen.
nanomachines, and there's
It's a
nothing
little early to be
between.
giving
There's
it
like no
serious
other
thought just
technology
yet.
for some
A
reason.
man can dream, though. A man can
Like,
dream.
it's really bizarre.
Oh,
There's like no
we didn't say
machines
there's
or
anything
anything in
wrong with
between.
dreaming.
Like
In
androids,
your case,
anything.
Dohalim,
It just
dreams
goes to
have a habit of
nanomachines.
spiraling into something
Like, what the
else.
fuck? There are no
You'll need to stay
robots?
with us for now, though. You're too helpful to let retire.
Why do I feel this is less of a compliment and more of an ultimatum?
I don't get how they just
Just a
get the
friendly
nanomachines.
suggestion.
I don't understand. Like, did this civilization not have any war whatsoever? Do they not have any, like, machine drones or anything? Did they actually somehow skip the whole war phase? And then where the hell are the other machines? Shouldn't they have machines that make, like, menial tasks, like, easier? Or is that, like, not a thing? Yeah, if they're going extinct, shouldn't they have machines instead of just enslave some other people with nanomachines or some garbage? I don't know. It's bizarre. The sci-fi in this game is pathetic, sadly. That's the only word I can say. They don't even bother, like, trying to explain it. It's just magic.
Looks like we've worked
Oh yeah,
out
and then they had
astral
cloak
energy.
technology. They had so many weird technologies that make whose sole purpose is to be a plot convenience. Oh yeah, we have cloak technology. Oh yeah, we have fucking mind control technology. Oh yeah, spaceships. Fuck it. It's so bizarre, this game. Technology is only there when it's convenient. Heaven only knows. Someone's trying to work like 21 months. They had the mind control mask. There was a wiki article on the Fifth Lord had those. This fight, really? We're doing this fight again? Oh my god.
Hilganquil.
Guess
Please,
they don't
no,
need
no,
their
no,
red
walk
woman
away.
disguises
No,
anymore.
no, 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 walk away. Just walk away. Okay, fuck it.
Wait, can you understand us?
Can we skip the fight? Nope. Actually, even though they have a good voice actors
no
in this, There's not many fucking voiced characters, are
So
there?
they really are being controlled.
Like, most of these fights, they just walk up without saying a word and attack us. Like, it's really weird. Like, we usually talk to ourselves most of the game. Like, I don't understand.
They're not pulling punches. We have no
How many bad guys, like, have voices for some reason? Maybe the pandemic screwed them? I don't know. It's really fucking weird. I fucking hate this fight. Maybe I should turn it to easy just to kill these guys. It's not that it's hard, it's just super tedious. These guys are fucking tanks.
Scarlet Inferno!
This is like one of the worst fights in the game. They have like 3 moves. And they just, can you break them? Or do they just sit there like fucking tanks? Yep, they just sit there like fucking tanks. And they're not like a big creature, so it's not like whatever. At least this one you can, strike these ones. Fucking memers. These guys are just memers. I really hope we don't have to face more of these guys. These guys are one of the worst designs. Are they also light? Oh yeah, they're light weakness, which is annoying.
For now, but things could shift at a moment's notice.
I fucking hate these guys. They're so fucking boring to fight, unlike the creatures. Like, at least the creatures, like, move around and do other stuff. These guys just teleport and use their fucking Beyblades.
Look sharp!
This is such a meme! This is such a meme! Oh, these guys can break. Alright, finally. Fuck these guys. I mean, I like Tales of Rise, but at a certain point, you just have to make fun of the story. Like, they had some ambitious story that they thought was good, and it clearly, like, isn't a good story. It just becomes a fucking meme. I'm pretty sure everyone who played to the end probably feels that way. Or they're absolutely confused by what the fuck just happened in the last 10 hours. I like how they hand-wave the lore thing. It's, like, actually useless, the entire lore thing. Like, the rules of the game, everything. It's like Hunger Games. You go full Mockingjay on us.
Say no more.
Yeah, it just went full Mockingjay. No one cares anymore. Okay.
Alphen.
So yeah, this last 10
can't
hours is
forgive them for what
Mockingjay.
they've
It's just a
done,
fucking meme
but
now.
I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different from the Danon slaves?
Perhaps.
Yeah, they have a good engine,
However,
so they
if we
might be
don't
able to make
choice,
like a
the
better
guilt of
story
not
next
doing
time.
anything
But
will be
yeah,
that much worse.
this will probably be one of the
Yeah,
worst
I know.
stories.
I hate for it to be like this, but if it happens again, you won't find me hesitating to
I mean,
act.
how many normies have finished the game? Like, I've been doing it at a good pace, and I'm not even close. Or I mean, I'm almost done finally.
This whole
So I'm pretty sure most normies have not gotten to the part 2 of this game.
mission is over.
Oh my god, another one. Here we go.
I thought
More
there'd be
lower
more
down.
dirt and rocks and stuff underneath the hollowed ocean, but it's all artificial.
I would imagine they're remnants left behind by the Helganquil, seeing as there's little actual land remaining.
It's incredible. Do you think it stretches all the way down to the center of the planet?
Hey, these guys built Lenegus, remember? He probably did this in a weekend.
If they had the power to
Fuck
create
it!
things like
Magic!
that,
Science!
did they really
Fuck
only
science!
use those immense capabilities to serve the Great Spirit?
Just
Or
make
rather,
fortresses!
was that the only use that
Spaceships,
Spirit let them
nanomachines!
use their capabilities for?
Why even use science anymore? You have magic to fucking build cities instantly.
We haven't seen anyone here except Helganquil. Looks like this place really is their home planet.
The true citizens
What?
of
We
Varela.
saw
What a
4
shame that
people.
They have become nothing more than puppets to the Great Spirit. To think of the promise their accomplishments once held. They had the potential to be
No,
great.
the issue is we barely
think we
had
could've
any
got along with
evidence of
them?
them, yada yada.
You know,
Like, it's
if we
all
had met
dropped
under
in the last
different
few hours.
circumstances.
Like, it's so dumb how there's
Like
no,
all
like,
of us,
evidence of them for most of the
I
game.
suppose it's
They
difficult
just
to say
made
for
it up
sure.
near the end.
We don't even know if they would see us as being on an equal level with them or not.
I think we may have had the chance once, before the Renin Great Spirit.
We
came
don't know,
along.
though, because there's no
Changed
historical records
You
before
and Alphen
300
both
years
share an
ago.
optimism,
That's the
a
bullshit
strong
part.
willingness to believe
Like, there's
in
no
hope.
world building. Are you leading me to believe no one wrote
Do you
anything
think that's
down in
foolish?
300 years
On
or
the
saved it?
contrary,
Like fucking humans can have the Bible for like, I don't know, 2,000 plus years, whenever the fuck it was written. Like, I don't understand, 300 fucking years and no one remembers? There's no world building. Like, nobody knows. Nothing happened in 300 years.
And they don't seem to do things by halves either. In the past 300 years. No, even before that. Just how many people...
Like, we even have cavemen writing stuff on cave walls.
Regarding
From
the
like
past 3
tens of
centuries,
thousands
at
of
least,
years
I'd
ago.
say there's a good chance that we're the first. Also, while I get that it's impressive and all, I'm just amazed you're still standing around gawping at it at a time like this. Sometimes I wonder about your priorities.
I can understand where he's coming from. More to the point, does anyone know where it leads?
What do you mean where it leads? To the center of the planet, of course.
And that doesn't strike you as sounding just a little bit, oh, I don't know, far? There has to be a quicker way to get there, right?
Yeah. With all this technology at their fingertips, it seems pretty unlikely that they'd make that kind of journey
You
on
mean like a
foot.
vehicle, maybe a train,
There
you
must
know?
be some kind of device somewhere.
Fuck it,
Let's see if we can
teleporters.
figure out
Fuck
how to
it.
use it.
Borrow one of their contraptions? You're either brave or out of your mind.
If it works for them, there's no reason it wouldn't for us. Why make things harder for ourselves?
You know what he's like, Law. Once he gets an idea in his head, there's no talking him out of it.
The fact that they were just hanging out 300 years ago is bizarre, and no one in like Danon wrote about this. Like someone would have wrote about some metal birds in the sky or something, but apparently fuck it.
A 6-armed giant. Is this the Zoogle from the request?
It's not only alive, but completely
Calamity arms this guy again.
This won't be... Don't be such a pessimist.
Forgive me, Sensei. I'm going all out. No! Taijutsu. Healer! Oh wait, Shion already got hit. Healer! Healer! How do you increase crit rate in this game? I have like insane damage by crit. What the fuck? I mean, I think it was because of the new engine, but yes, this game has an enormous amount of recycled guys. Like, I think there's only like 20 different unit types, and not even mine. Unless you count all the unique bosses, I guess. Oh, it's penetration. So if I spam penetration, maybe I should increase my penetration instead of attack. So that penetration was for break damage. So is that so? Fuck! I made an accessory that was pretty good. That was made from attack or 15% attack, but maybe I should have made an accessory that was 30% penetration. Bonkai.
Take it down.
I need the stack pen. Okay, I have the accessory gives 15%.
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
You guys said that fuck. You guys said raining slash into a explosive wave is like the strongest, but I feel like Dragon Swarm into what's it called? Dragon Swarm into explosive ring, I think is stronger.
Can't end here.
Don't give up. In here.
Not like this. This can't be happening.
Not done yet.
Nail strike. One more time. Wind dash. I can feel the medicine working.
I've used too much.
Here's a healing arc.
Ability. No one's ever used that ability.
Shield from calamity.
Go. You're mine.
Now I can let loose.
Dragon form. Mega ray. Let the marksman handle it.
Wow, he's dead. Dolian's actually awful when controlled by AI. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done this. Fuck.
Hikara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Mega ray. Annihilation.
Explosive ring.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
It's gonna attack.
Right. Watch out. Resuscitation. I'll heal you all. I've still got some fight left in me.
Ah!
What would I do with air thrust? Light astral energy. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Evade! Oof.
Not done yet.
Berserker form.
Raging cascade.
Christ.
I've healed myself. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation.
This guy's element, sadly.
A new lease on life.
Here we go.
Here I go. It's over.
Blood. Rending you apart.
Now you see what I can do!
On your knees.
Mega ray.
Take this.
There.
Primed and ready.
Here I come.
Resuscitation. I've still got some fight left in me. Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Wind astral energy.
Benediction life.
Freeze lancer.
Heal. Thanks.
Hit.
Take this.
Go get it.
I'm not done.
Magic is there. Sight it. Feel. It's over. Get on in there with the others. Mega ray.
It's wide open.
It won't escape me.
Here goes.
Stalagmite.
Steering. Air thrust. Reload. Light astral energy. Dance in the wind. Feel. Here's a healing arc.
Anything in order!
Bloody
Eat dirt.
Steering flame. Reload. Radiant light.
Heal my weary companion.
Explosive ring.
Dance in the wind. Take air thrust. It's over. Light astral. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. I'm all fucked up. Annihilation. Dragon spear. First seal.
Ah!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Fuck, was there enough CP? You fucking idiots.
I'll bring you back from death to this. Resuscitation. Take care of the
Abyssal deep.
Not done yet.
The path.
glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Double team.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Here.
That was me being bad.
Smash you!
Gravitas field.
Denied!
I've still got some fight left in me.
Oh my god, they're just staring. Fuck.
Heal my weary companion.
Try harder.
I couldn't make it in time.
I'll bring you back
It's in your hands now.
Dolium, like, I thought Lava had the shittiest AI. It's fucking Dolium. I'm not even sure what he does. Is he a healer or is he a moron? He just, like, does the most random things. I could never use him as a healer because he's too busy fucking committing suicide. Oof. Alright, we might have to just do this on our own. But he's a mage with like melee, right? So it's like weird. Oh, it's that fucking move again, isn't it?
I'll smash you!
You can heal while this happens! I don't know why an enemy has to be on the field for them to heal. I'm going all out with this hit. Forgive me, Sensei. Oh shit.
The enemy is going all out!
Here comes the big one! Try harder!
Anything in here!
Try harder! My turn! Take this! Double demon fang!
Nothing gets by me.
Double demon fang! Double demon fang!
Oh shit. Yeah.
You'll pay for that! Double demon fang! Double demon fang! Double demon fang!
Jesus, this guy just wasted everything I had. I barely see him because the camera isn't meant to go that high.
Try this!
Will this help?
Explosive ring!
For the wicked. I can carve through armor!
Fire enough!
Thrilling performance. It's too much.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. Pierce evil. I'll be saving this one.
Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I think because Cassara blocks a lot and she's super
Well,
tank.
We beat it in the end.
Maybe
Let
her
us harvest
animations
what
are
we can
very
use and take it with us.
short.
Built for the sake of it and then cast aside. How sad.
Oh, I have to heal now.
I wonder how the Renans avoided being mind
I said the
controlled
gameplay is good, the
Helldan
story is
Claw. Do you think
pretty
it might
bad.
have something to do with the fact that they were originally Danans?
I'd say it's likely. Which is pretty ironic when you think about it.
Ironic?
The Renans have committed grave injustices against the Danans. But it was all of their own volition, not because they were being controlled. Now, it turns out they themselves were once Danans too.
Which must mean that the root
Don't
of their
give me this
evil
shit.
isn't the Great Spirit, but something inherent in all of us.
They give me this
Our
shit.
free will.
Now hang on, though. It was that same free will that allowed Shion and Dohalim to choose to fight alongside us. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to beat hatred and forge all those connections we've made. Free will is what saved us.
I think if you
Law's
don't like
entirely
the
right.
action part of it, then
any
you
case,
can
it certainly
skip.
can't
But
hurt
that's
to look on
the
the
best
bright
part of
side
the
every now
game
and
is
then.
the gameplay.
Yeah. Where there's hope, there's a way.
What'd he say?
He said, without a doubt.
That's an alright cast. The main story though is like, yeah. I'm not a fan of the main story. But there's a lot of cool stuff you can do like outside the story because there's side quests and extra dungeons, whatever. And there's a nice accessory and equipment forging. Like it's not like Dragon Quest 11 level, but it has pretty solid other foundation. Yeah, sadly it's clear they ran out of budget. Like the last third of the game's a meme.
Is this a dead end?
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator. That apparatus there is likely
I like how we
used to
just
control it.
know everything. It's so dumb. Okay. I like how science does not fucking phase us. I just do not understand the world building of this game. Like, characters will like somehow understand things they shouldn't even know. When in other cutscenes, they won't question anything. Such a meme. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck. Alright, maybe I should have.
Less worry, more action. Concentrate. Insects should stay on the ground. Here, let me help. I don't have much left.
We got flyers.
Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. You're mine. To the flame inside me. Yours to be let free. Commander of Heaven.
I like how there was that core subplot, as in like the nuclear reactor or whatever was gonna break down, and then they just hand waved it. You're a good technician, right? You know what? I am. And they fixed it. What was the point? That scene was such a meme. It was very obvious that entire arc was cut. What a fucking. You can fix it, right, Bob? You know what? Maybe I will. So bizarre. Oh, it turns out I'm the perfect engineer. I'm a nuclear physicist. Yeah, fuck it.
Say no more. Got it.
Well done.
Going in. Far enough. Feel bring you down. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Need more?
The area is fine. Like, had that cast, had a bunch of stories going on. Pretty standard fare. It's like how Xenoblade 1 has a pretty standard story, but it does it really well. So it doesn't become a meme like this one when it tries to do some weird sci-fi bullshit. Nano machines. Float technology, nano machines. They just magically have everything, but we know nothing about their culture or society. Like, they should have just went with a generic sci-fi plot, Mother Brain or some robot AI, how a billion or something took over. I could have just stolen Mass Effect stuff. I don't know. Yeah, it's more emotional in Xenoblade, and the dialogue isn't repeated as much in Xenoblade. In this game, like, certain points are repeated over and over. Because they have nothing else to talk about, there's no other plot lines. So, an easy way to reuse dialogue is just, yeah.
In an instant. Impact block. More.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. My turn. Rising Wyvern.
Do I even have a character arc? I'm trying to remember. Like, I was emo for a little bit, but that's not even my fault.
Look sharp.
I don't even know if my character has an arc.
One more. In here. Now. Astral energy.
Say no more.
It's because half the story I have amnesia.
Be stronger.
Oh, damn, it's good.
Even in such a harsh environment. What's this? There are still creatures here?
You think they're native to Rena? Or could they be Zoogle somehow?
Whatever they are, they're dangerous.
Man, who knows? Man, Zugos,
Watch
fuck
yourselves
it.
around them. You think that pit stretches all the way to Rena's core?
Is there no, is that not a quick travel area? I don't know if there's, oh, someone said there's not many fast travels in this area, is there?
It's true. But if we...
I didn't like Rex's character arc, for instance, in Xeno 2. That one was terrible. He was emo for like one cutscene and that was it.
Don't get careless.
And then I think he's the same as he always was, oblivious.
Driving me mad. Dragon Swarm!
Fine freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
No further. Look sharp. Make it ready. Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone. Did it.
Yeah, nice technique.
Void Flash. Lunar Rondo. Blue Escape.
A whirling struggle. Hurricane
You're mine.
Here's evil.
Void Flash.
Void Lancer.
Take this. Dragon Swarm. Rising Viper. Blue Escape.
A whirling struggle. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Lunar Rondo. Hit time.
I never miss.
Rising Wyvern.
Rising
Phoenix. You're
Do it.
mine.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Just trying to play Lupia
Use
2,
your
what the
Shoten.
Lupia 2? Out of nowhere.
All in a day's work.
Sparky. This must be good equipment.
Brace yourself. This one's tough.
Pierce evil. I can't hold on much longer.
Well, oh yeah, he wasn't ready.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisher.
In a bind? Prepare to be seized.
Thank you for all your help. Please, don't mention it. I'm glad to know someone's
Let's
got
talk
my
some
back.
more doing.
Not today. Take this.
Give a hoagie.
Really?
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
But still saying Devil Survivor, despite being a simple plot, is very, very good for a JRPG plot.
Void Flash.
Ready and raring.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisher.
Dragon Swarm.
I'll also be a sucker of games with, say, you're stuck in a room or something. Yeah, stuff like Saw is always fun, but
You're mine. This one's all mine. Take this. Dragon Swarm. Try this. Burn. Look sharp.
yeah, Zero Escape gets so convoluted later though, but it is a interesting plot at the start that keeps you engaged.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Dragon Swarm. Try this.
Why did you use Glacial Spear first?
I don't feel like my usual self. Are you alright? Let me handle this one. So sorry to disappoint you.
Oh shit.
You're mine.
Oh, this guy doesn't get stunned by that.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare demolition.
Yeah, even though Dangan has flaws, like, it's a simple concept until, like, usually the last chapter fucks everything, but it keeps you interested the entire way.
This should do it! You picked the wrong fight! Dragon form! Now or never! Double demon fang!
Damn, I lost so much money on this dungeon.
This should do it!
Probably should skip these.
In an instant! Impact block!
Yeah, we'll see how the second Somnium Files will be. I feel like it'll be lightning in a bottle though, but who knows. I want to believe the second one as
I'll
well.
do my best.
I want to believe. Yeah, that's great. I'm assuming that's one of his best armors. This armor is the one you get from using Dolim's terrain thing. Yeah, I did that off stream. Line of odds from starting with my 12 months. I don't know when I'll do Dark Extension because the beta might not have many areas at all, for instance. So we'll see. I'll definitely try it when it's fully out, but I don't know how much I'll try the beta. Because yeah, when I played the beta of Dark Extension originally, I had like 3 areas.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty. We should think about eating soon.
Really? I'm not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, another one of these.
Good idea.
Wouldn't mind these, but I really wish there was like a dungeon or something
These
during
structures don't look like anything
Lenegus.
built by the Renans, or even what we saw in the Forbidden Zone.
Like there's
Perhaps
one
this is
dungeon in
the true
Lenegus and you just
architectural
face
style
green
of
units.
Algonquin. Or perhaps the opposite, given their situation.
You mean like how some places favor building stuff with stone, while others rely on wood?
They're trying to destroy plot holes, but it's so shit. This area sucks. I guess we'll see the final explanation once we get to the spirit. Blah blah became too reliant on technology. Blah blah. Spirit happened. Oh no! Okay, I can avoid these guys, right? These ones are avoidable, right? I don't even know what they give. Let me see. Mystical Lumina Core. I hate facing these fuckers. They're so tanky and durable, and they drop fucking apple gels. Fuck these guys, and they're in a boss fight. The boss spawns like 6 of them. I fucking hate these guys. Even if they're weak to fire, I think their stats are just nuts. Yeah, they have same level stats as these guys, endgame guys. Fuck these slimes. And I don't think I think you can like barely stagger them, but their hitbox is tiny.
I've got
Fuck these
a really
guys.
bad feeling about this.
Now I can let loose!
Look sharp! Fall back! I'll hold him off!
Wait, what time do you say the Nintendo Direct was? I hope there's one thing that's like new instead of just being a Pokemon Direct. 5 for me, alright. I doubt it'll be we'll see. I doubt it'll be a big game because Pokemon's November, so maybe a smaller title that's a bonus. And by winter, I'm assuming they mean the end of this year, not like Japanese quarter 4 or whatever. But yeah,
We got some good equipment.
How many times do the directs actually have nothing new in
I
them?
can't say its
And it's
appearance
like
is to my
whatever.
tastes, personally.
It's probably gonna be some shitty Smash DLC. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the big reveal. Another Smash character that I don't care about.
I have a
Assuming this guy gives a good draw. I'm just looking for the warp.
I don't have much left.
It can hide
I'm
itself?
done.
It's
I won't
amazing.
fight just for the sake of it.
Nah, Fire Emblem got announced on an E3 one, but it's just there hasn't been any Fire Emblem things in a while. Oh. Which one is that again? I'm trying to remember what accessory that is. I mean, are they even hyped anymore, the Smash editions? Like, once your cast of characters gets to a certain point, it's like, meh. Billy Joe from whatever, and it's like, meh. Heavy tree. Remember when it was cool when Pac-Man and Sonic got in Brawl? But yeah. Is this a boss fight or is it avoidable? I think it might be avoidable. Is it time for Beautiful Joe to get in? Everyone's like, odd when he doesn't exist. But Beautiful Joe. Damn you people. He had 3 games! And a cancelled one! And he had... Did he have a cancelled anime or did he actually have an anime? Wait, you're shitting me.
I don't have much left.
Here, let me help.
Try not a chance.
Looks far enough.
I'm not gonna.
I can carve through armor.
This one's all mine. Come and face me.
I'll take you all on. Ha!
You have to believe me, Beautiful Joe. He could have been the next Mario. I'm joking, he couldn't have been.
Eat dirt.
I'll be saving this one.
Dragon Swarm.
That'll bring you down.
Rising Dolly. In an instant. Impact Claw.
Nah, he just had a cool design. He was actually like the Dark Souls of platform. You have to believe me. Beautiful Joe was supposed to be a throwback to
Pain. Rising
throwback to
Blame inside me. Yours to be let free. You picked the wrong fight.
a throwback to old platformers being really hard.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet and
well, am I improving?
Sort of like how Cuphead was, I
The speed and
guess.
precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
Keep saving. Chris, where's that quick travel point, you son of a bitch? This must be the halfway point, right, friends? But yeah, it sucks. A lot of JRPGs or games, there's a point where you just want to end the story. So yeah, this game got to that point. Yeah, Beautiful Joe is pretty hard. It's because usually there's like a big bad guy that gets killed, but then you have to kill God or some garbage like that. Like I think in Tales Symphonia, I think the climactic fight isn't the last one. It's the one where you face Yggdrasil. Yeah, it's like it's not the Mythos fight, but yeah, I think the Yggdrasil one. This is the real climax of the game. Lucky Bangle.
Looks like some solid equipment.
I had Red Hot Rumble. The problem with that game was I liked it, but it tried not to be like Smash, so it add mini games in the middle of Smash fights. Is this a mandatory one as well? No, it's because the story in Symphonia was almost over at that point. Because I think you face the Husk of Mythos or whatever for the final area. But before they face Yggdrasil or whatever, yeah. Which is like more impactful story-wise. So that's where you meet Martel or whatever their sister's name is as well.
Some fights are better left unfought.
Do you not remember the plotline? He's trying to get his sister or whatever back or whatever. And then, fuck, I'm like completely spoiling it. And then there's the Yggdrasil and the sister scene. And that's basically the climax of the game. And then after that point, it's mostly just do side quests until the end. Because yeah, Yggdrasil for Mythos finally meets his sister.
Don't get
So
careless.
Don't tell me! Okay, here I go.
Nothing gets by me.
Fall into thine own explosion. Going in. These things really get on my nerves.
We got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
nah, we're not doing a Symphonia playthrough down here. JRPGs are rough to play through unless they're really popular or they're new. So most streams won't bother. Because viewership, yeah, will get too low for them. Because it's hard to follow along. I'd love to do Batting Kados, but yeah. It's way too long of a game and it'll only appeal to the people who maybe played it before. Dragon Blood.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
I don't know if we'll do Lufia 2 on my birthday. I don't know, I forget how long the game is. It's pretty fun though, but I don't know if it's fun to watch. They have puzzles. That's the best part. The dungeons, or the music's good. And yeah, they have puzzles in the dungeons. So dungeon design's probably one of the best for a JRPG. Because it's like Zelda dungeons, but on crack. Yeah, so the way fights work is yeah, in the dungeon they move every time you move one step, so you have to manipulate them to walk in front of something or whatnot. Rare plate. Is this the final armor in the game? Wait. Oh, it's hers. Can't do Advance Wars on birthday because I already did Advance Wars. I like how the game knows you're probably just running by things and they're parking units in front of doors. Maybe their playtesters are like, we're done with this shit. Get us out of here. I personally don't like the dungeons too much in this game. They're pretty like
Don't mention it.
I'm glad to know
linear,
someone's got
yeah.
my back.
I wish they had like a little mini quest. Yeah, they don't have those mini kill a certain amount of mobs for sub quests while you're in the dungeon. So Xenoblade loves doing that. They give you side quests while you're in the dungeon. Ah, this one's probably not skippable. Fuck. What the Omega?
It's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
Mega keep saving. Let me see if we can run by this guy. Is this a mandatory fight?
We're in for long slog with this one. Right here. I got you. Let loose.
Time to cross blades!
I'm done. I won't fight just for the sake of it.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
The thing is, I can't spend these guys as drops yet until I get to a travel point. Then I'll spend their drops. They all give materials. Materials I haven't used yet. I think these guys can't be dodged. Oh look. Dragon Quest 11 is like the only game where escape is impossible for some reason. Fuck that.
We're in
Yeah.
for a
Fuck.
long slog with this one.
I have to say it like that.
This should do it! From one, come on!
Fuck the Beyblade gang.
I'll take you all on.
I hate how these aliens are made too. Like, you know, very little aside from their advance. They have like only one of them has talked, and he talks like a robot.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin.
It's time to end this battle!
No, I don't blame you.
Make it right. Astral energy.
Say no more! My turn!
I hate the collectors too. They're pretty bad guys.
The flame inside me yearns to be
Yeah.
free!
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Explosive ring!
This. Oh my! And they're all fuck. I hate these guys. Everyone's light or dark in this damn dungeon.
Let loose! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo!
Heal here. Here's a healing arc. Keep up the pressure. Get into the wind. Air blade.
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
This one's
Try
mine.
this!
Hurricane hero. Healing circle.
Oh
I
shit,
know you,
that's
Xion.
happening.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
You're mine! It's on! Try harder! Nice! This isn't looking good!
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
Double Demon Fang! Burn in hell! Dragon Swarm!
Glacial spear.
Try this!
Raging cascade.
Explosive ring!
I'm whirling trouble. Here's a healing arc. Winds of haze. First blood.
You're mine!
All right, let me at it.
Get into the
Let it fly!
You're in my way.
Blow away!
In a bind?
Fuck, you got it off.
Be careful not to overdo it.
One second. I'll be back.
This one's mine.
Damn it.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara. I'll heal you all.
This one's
Wind
mine.
astral
Double Demon Fang! Take this!
And just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Piercing
This
can't be happening. You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
I do.
Here I come! No escape! Oh! Look sharp!
Oh, I like this one. Whoa, karate! No. Okay.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Ah, boss 2? You said there was a... Oh, I guess there's a mini boss in the middle of the dungeon. Okay. I have to win this fight because there's no war. Yeah, alright. You can hold the button due to incineration. We have an explosive ring.
What do you think this place was for?
Wow.
What the hell? Are they asleep?
No. They appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Danans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegus. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedure somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Danan, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
The iron pipe
There are
actually
so
builds
many of
into
them.
it's the strongest weapon in the game, I
They
think.
were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
I wouldn't do this with you guys. Why the fuck would I bury you guys in these things? I'd send you guys to do one super suicide charge. You guys will die with honor. I may mention you guys at my coronation. Wow.
What is that thing?
Yeah, it's
Something we have to fight if we want to get
It would have
across.
been funny if it was a reskin. Looks similar to that other boss though. The plant.
What is with all the
Oh no, man, it only has one spot.
you blubbering beasts lately?
It's no ordinary zoo. That much is damn sure.
Watch yourselves. All bets are off when it comes to this thing. Strike!
Take this.
Rising Orb! Not today! Lunar Rondo!
I know some people have trouble with this game, but I think it's because, is it because they don't play often? Often is broken because almost everyone gets down by him. I'm trying to think who doesn't get down by his move.
His head is weak point. We'll need to bring it down somehow to hit it.
In that case, let's start with the one in the middle.
Back into the fray! Here comes! Here comes the power of without a trace! Winds of heaven!
This one's all mine!
Because if you do his, move a lot.
Dragon Swarm!
More for the stop! Raging cascade! By the power of
Explosive ring!
I'm gone!
Through escape! Raining slash! Blow away!
What the fuck? I'm like, okay, 1 HP. Fucking Glacial Spear, whatever the fuck she's casting. What the fuck? I don't understand. Should I just cancel risk and just have healing? I don't fucking understand. I always hear Glacial Spear, and I'm like, huh, as I look at my 1 HP. Which one is it? Is it Freeze Lancer? Fuck, can I make her AI specifically?
Just like that, I'm back in. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
You're mine!
Time to stop. The mark.
Security!
Laser glow. Meteor.
Rising Wyvern!
Igneous discharge. Here I go.
Double demon fire!
Natural energy! Purge malevolence!
Take this!
Blah, blah, blah.
Rising Wyvern!
In here! Go!
Here I come!
I'll be saving this one!
Piercing roar.
Wow. I got hit.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
It's yours to be let free! I owe you one!
One more time!
Rising Phoenix!
One more.
You're mine!
Mega ray!
Try this!
Here's a healing arc! Seal!
Explosive ray!
First aid! More for the stockpile!
Struck!
Ideal force!
Blow
I'm only
away.
getting started! Hey, when
Raining
did it
slash.
strike? Here, let me
Blow
help!
away!
First
Let's
aid!
keep up the pressure.
Struck!
Denied.
Here I
You're
go!
finished!
In here! I'm only getting started! Let's get you all tucked away! Here's a healing arc!
Feast of soul.
Now
Down. You're off.
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
Armor won't save you. This one's mine.
No further!
Hurricane Strike.
Dragon
in here! Outstanding form! I'll be saving this one!
I'm not You're mine!
Piercing roar.
You picked the wrong fight!
Hurricane Strike.
Lunar Rondo!
My head's spinning just watching you.
You're mine!
Shield and freeze.
Lunar Rondo!
Do it! To stop you dying?
In an instant! Impact Block!
I'm gonna boom. Wish I'd my crit, but maybe this guy's resistance is that good.
Going in.
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo!
Time to stop.
Soaring Light Spear!
Shattering the He's in. Attack time.
You're finished!
I'll smash you. Unlock.
Lunar Rondo!
This one's mine. This one's mine. Stop.
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
Whirling big storm.
Thank you for all your help. Please, don't make it. I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Raining Slash!
Getting started! Air thrust!
Incineration Wave! Dragon
It
Swarm!
looks like you got this one covered!
Flaming meteor.
Dance in the
Take
wind!
this!
Air
Mirror
thrust!
Escape!
A whirling struggle!
Strike!
Winds of
Lunar Rondo!
ready to flare!
It's over!
Crescent moon! Field!
Mirror Escape!
Get on
I'm
in there
not
with the
done!
others!
Rising Wyvern!
Field!
Tiger blade.
Get on in there with the others! Burning
Take this!
One more
Mirror
time!
Escape!
Hurricane! They're not playing around!
Oh shit.
It's on! Dragon Swarm!
Feast of field! More for the hurricane!
Double Demon Fang!
Right! It's
Double
just
Demon Fang! Double Demon
I'll
Fang!
get you off of the way!
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
In here!
Double Demon Fang!
Get you off of the way!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry, there's triple demon fang. Damn, Sarah just stand on the map.
Double Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! Air
Double
thrust!
Demon Fang!
This is overland over. What the fuck?
Lunar Rondo!
Dance in the wind! Please now!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
The fuck?
Double Demon Fang!
What's he doing?
Double Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
In here!
Dragon Swarm!
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right in front in no
Got
time.
him on the run!
This guy permanent now? Overdone? Guess so.
Far enough.
Now you see what I can do! Take this!
Here's a healing arc! A
Double Demon Fang!
look sharp! Winds of heaven!
Double Demon Fang!
Come on. We have to hold.
You picked
Everyone
the
still
wrong
doing
fight! Never mind us. You worry about you, Ringwell.
Right! I still not fighting me yet!
Away!
Here I go!
Raining Slash!
I'll go in!
Blew away! Struck! Raining Slash! Blew away!
Air thrust!
It's over!
Whirling thrust! And red! Mega ray! First force! By the power of cyclone!
Raining
Here's
Slash!
a healing arc! Field!
I'm not done!
Hurricane! Handy!
Yeah, I keep miscounting it now.
Purge malevolence! Blah, blah, blah!
you!
Mega ray! The enemy is going all out! Fire blow!
There we go.
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Keep asking this to compare to the other Tales games. This has to have the worst villain cast, right, in the series? Like, all these villains suck.
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
What's wrong?
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant
Like,
to
even
emerge from the
Hellbrim
crown
had that
contests.
stupid lolly
What do you
goth
mean?
girl, whatever the fuck she
You
does.
see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several
so
human
all the
bodies. It
sovereigns.
was certainly nothing one would find in nature.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
That's absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helganquil been at this?
It was Rena's great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
Simone,
We're
yeah,
not gonna
Simone
jump
or
down,
something.
right?
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dohul's suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say.
I assure you all, I was merely stating the possibility.
I hate how, yeah, so apparently Dolim knows nothing in like the first like 66%, but now every single hunch these guys have is like on the money because there's no bad guy to tell them if they're right or wrong. Because there is almost no characters left in the game. They all fucking died. And the Red Woman have no lines of dialogue. So it's like basically we have to be right on our hunches or else no one's gonna tell us. Weird.
So, looks like the Helganquil have been engineering Zeugles too. Why doesn't that surprise me at this point?
The creatures we've been encountering here have been a little different to what we're used to fighting, but I'm pretty sure they're Zeugles too.
Do you think they were engineered using creatures native to the area?
Indeed. However, based on the current circumstances, I would guess these Zeugles are all that's left of the planet's fauna now.
You mean there might have been native owl species here once upon a time too?
Yeah, I hated FF15. Like they all hint at like this big empire, and then suddenly there's a time skip, and your train arrives in the middle of the empire, and the king becomes some meme boss. A review on YouTube, even for this game, you can just ask me here. I think gameplay good, story has become atrocious. We really needed a good villain to carry this story, but they killed off everyone else, and Sephiroth's chained, or is he? I know it's a spoil. I'll just wait. I don't know if that guy's actually gone for the rest of the game, or he's just gonna make a final appearance to die again. Christ. Fifth Lord is such a joke. Pull him out, ran at a current location. Come out to the other side now. Of course, center must lead to Flower Reina. This must be a war.
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
Furnishings are at least.
They had no more
No,
assets.
you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
Oh, it's a fast travel. We can go back to a campfire. Wah! Well, there's not really puzzles in
reached our
this,
destination.
like, I guess it's like run to a button and
I
then
think the
do
animals
it.
back at the ranch should be all grown up
Yeah.
by now.
Fuck the ranch animals. Send them all. We make these. I need ominous eyeball. Which guy was that? Are some of these endgames? Got the cursed claw. Oh, we definitely got yeah. Oh, dragon blood from a chest. Maybe one of the bigger mobs drops it. Dark tree blood. All right. Is this new? Cast in time minus 20. Oh, this is pretty nice. I'm assuming it only drops in the last area. That was this.
Sleeping on the ground beneath the heavens like this? Why, it's hard to complain.
I love how much amazing food we get to eat even when we're out on the road.
Me too. Especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave. This is paradise.
It's amazing what good food can do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time that the power of food is subtle, yet profound.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me out.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Huh?
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're done.
Come on, what's the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we had.
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook the way you do, Kisara.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Sometimes it was gold.
You didn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does come to mind.
Oh?
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish,
This is random.
I was rather taken aback.
You just ate whatever was in front of you without even thinking about it?
That's a silver spoon to leave for you.
Like, I think like I don't understand like how you can be the dumbest character, and then in
cooking
like
has
the
really
last third of the
improved,
game, he
Shion.
like has all these
It's because
hypotheses
of you
about
that I
everything
understand
works.
what makes it so fun. I'm glad everyone
Like,
seems to enjoy
it's
what
so
I make
bizarre. Like the
I've
writing is
noticed
just
a
terrible for
disturbing
logic
trend
in
that
this
after
game.
it's your turn to cook, our ingredients
Suddenly
tend to run
he's like
really
a genius.
low. What's up with that?
That is a good point, Law. There's a weird difference between the amount of ingredients she prepares and how much food actually gets served. Curious. Very curious indeed.
I don't know. Isn't it pretty normal for veggies to shrink a little when you fry them up?
Or maybe she eats all the bad batches herself so we won't notice.
Come on, I wouldn't do anything like that.
Then how would you explain the difference?
Ahem. I have a theory that I wish to propose.
What is it?
As we all know, Shion here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it. By my eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of late. Far be it from me to level
White
such an
people.
accusation, but the facts lead me to conclude that...
She's been snacking while she cooks.
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious actually.
Wait a sec, are you guys trying to say she's...
I'm what?
Nothing?
Nothing.
There's so many. Jeez.
Shion, about that fight just now.
Sorry about that. I was careless.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain. And then I was the one to patch you up. It's the same thing.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. It was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain.
You learn in like grade
I don't want to have
2
to see you
about
get
the
hurt, Shion.
food, whatever
It's
ecosystem,
too
right?
much for me to take. Is that a crazy thing to say?
I don't know when
No,
Dolium learned or
it
whatever.
isn't.
But Dolium
And
like is just randomly
I
stupid
definitely
for some
don't like
reason.
seeing you get hurt either, Alphen.
They have no government. They have like seemingly
can't
no
expect our
schools in
enemies
this
to show us
game
any
for
mercy.
Renans or whoever. It's like really
I will
weird.
do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there either. How does that sound?
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to. I just...
Like I keep saying
really
the
want you
world
to take
building is
better care of
terrible in this
yourself.
game. They just only
I will.
mention things when it's
At least,
convenient.
for as long as I
So I have
can.
no idea if there's schools. The government like doesn't exist. I haven't done wieners with you know who. Heard sausages are really unhealthy. Poor wieners.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Shion, could we talk a moment?
I thought you had something to talk about. I was waiting on you.
Not really. Why? Should I leave you alone when I don't?
No, it's fine.
We used to
No,
really
like
have
on
to force
Lenegus,
these
there should be like
conversations when we started
schools and like
talking to each
normal
other.
society stuff.
Didn't we?
It's really weird.
To say the least. Hey,
What is it?
do you think you'd like to make something
Oh,
together?
and Symphony. Oh, Braggers!
What
Braggers
exactly?
time!
Just if you wanna,
Oh,
just
not
if you wanna
Braggers time.
make dinner together.
Braggers
What
time!
did you
Let's
think I
make
meant?
something else.
Huh? Dinner? Oh, dinner! Yes! Yes, of course! Dinner! Right.
They even have schools in a Toast
What
Symphony
did
at
you
the start
think I
of the
was
game.
talking about?
Braggers!
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you have in mind?
Well, do you recognize these ingredients?
This is... Wait. Is this?
So you remember? That's right. We're going to fix the very first meal we ever had together. Although I remember it not being well received when we had it.
You still remember that, huh? I'm sorry, Shion.
I'm just teasing you, Alphen. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make, and I thought it would be a good choice for dinner, too. Anyway, let's get to work. With both of us making it, we should be finished in no time.
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this again. Just the two of us.
Yeah, so much has changed when you look back on it. Well, I guess maybe not what we're eating, but still.
No, I'd say even that's changed too, in a sense. Our meals are a whole lot better now.
True. We've both come quite a long way in the culinary arts.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I put it? It feels like eating together is a lot more enjoyable than it used to be.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Even after our battles are done, when Dana is saved and our mission is finished, we'll probably still be sitting down to dinner like this, night after night.
Yep, I doubt that much will change. You've always got to eat at some point.
I hope our dinners will always feel like this.
Maybe not exactly like this. Hopefully we won't still be camping out.
Oh no, not at all.
Christ,
I
this
meant
one
in
goes
a
on
nice,
forever,
warm
okay.
house. One with a roof over our heads and a proper fireplace.
Maybe
instead of an open
a
campfire.
Third
And real
person.
chairs instead of these logs. Nice plates and silverware on a big dining table. Oh, and a proper kitchen. That'd be nice too.
And when it's time to fix dinner, we'll be in that kitchen.
Standing side by side.
Alright, Finn.
Whoops. Looks like we made too much. I don't think we'll be able to finish all this.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see if anybody else is still awake. I'd really hate to have to throw it away.
Side by side, huh?
Oh, that was the last one.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Or I got an achievement, so that must have been the last one. Explosive
Come on,
charge.
guys. We've got lots to do.
Alright, let's finish the skill panel before we head into the finale. Do I oh no, I have KO prevention somewhere else, yeah. You can get it earlier on DLC, that's over here. I don't know what happens if you get 2 of it. Does that mean you can go to 1 HP twice? Maybe I should just say fuck you guys. Oh, never mind, I don't have enough to get the plus 50 attack. Defeat all lights that emerge from the wedge. It's all the side boss. Yeah, okay. Deepen Alpin's bond with a fellow party member. Mid-air jump. I haven't actually gotten this because I hate staying in air because my strongest moves are all on the ground. Oh, these are solid ones. If you like action JRPGs, it's nice. The story's a meme, but if you like the gameplay, it's solid. It's a little late. It makes Bazuria look like Shakespeare. Why don't we just say that? Like, that's why I'm trying to ask more people that have played Tales games. Would this be the worst story of the group? But you guys say there's some that could actually rival it, or the spin-off games could rival how bad this is. Because the main story in this game is brutal, even for me, and I've played shitty games before. The main story is fuck sci-fi when they like ignore science. Like, what is the point of this set? And I'm still trying to figure out. Like, they made the setting on this on purpose just to... I don't know how many dragons you face. Is that just for endgame mobs? It's because I hardly care at this point, because, you know, there's no bad guy keeping you in the story. There's no Yggdrasil, no, fuck, what's the church guy in the previous game, Bazuria? Artorias, is it, or whatever his name is? Like, all the bad guys have died or had like 2 lines in this, aside from Booba Lady. I guess, is she actually the best villain in this game, even though she's in it for such a short time? Poor Booba Lady. Yeah, isn't that sad? She got wiped out pretty fast. Yeah, because none of them had characterization. Like, the Sephiroth guy is the biggest joke, I'd say. I'm not even sure why. Like, he's so limited in this game. Like, I'm not expecting Shakespeare, but Jesus. He's just a waste. Wait, so both sci-fi Tales games are among the worst stories? Is that how it is? I have no idea how Grace's F or whatever it is. But... I love how shitty the science was in this game. I can't get over it. Like, it's like technology is revealed when it's convenient. Mind control, fuck it. Amnesia, fuck it. Like it just doesn't make sense. Nanomachines, fuck it. Apparently there are no cars or any other vehicles, but we need spaceships. Fuck it, there's a spaceship. Like, it's so bizarre. Like, they skipped, like, I don't know. It'd be like in a game of Civ where they just skipped a couple of eras randomly. They just jump and like pick and choose which tech they want. It's so fucking weird. Like, you don't see any gradual things. They just apparently got the warp technology and that was it. The road building is atrocious. Yeah, it's like in Civ if they just skipped like combustion or something just to get computers or something. Oh yeah, there was a train at the start. I don't even understand. How come that's like the only train in the fucking game? I don't know. There is a train in the game. I think they forgot about it. I don't even know why it's there. It's so bizarre. You'd figure other regions would use like vehicles more than just like a boat or something. But yeah, they should have trains like pulling stuff. I think they forgot about that subplot where she stole the fire orb. She was in a random train. Balsac for some reason wasn't there. Was it steam driven or was it like orb driven or something? I forgot. Yeah, I think they forgot about that part. I think they just wanted to open in cutscene, but even I forgot about that. The train is just random. There is a train. It's just doesn't make any sense. Because then, does that mean Danon's made that train and not? It was like, so like, at what was our society like before 300 years ago? I don't understand. Oh, it's powered by slaves or whatever. Yeah, I just don't get it. What was our society like before the thing? I wish it was powered by armadillos. It would make more sense. It'd be pretty funny. I think it's. I believe their engine, or at least they were lazy or something, and they couldn't like make vehicles or many objects. So that's why we have very few enemy types, and you don't see cars or whatever, or flying ships. Yeah.
That was quite the little adventure we
You'd
went
figure
on.
like one of the regions would have a bunch of like flying ships or something to like ferry themselves around the world, but nope, apparently skip right the rockets. But yeah, world building wise is pretty bad. They don't even bother with ancient tech they found on the ground. They just say fuck it. Yeah, there's no robot drones in this for some reason, which makes no sense. Yeah, someone said their society's dying, so it would make sense for them to have, you know, robots replace the numbers they've lost, but no, apparently they skipped that technology on the tech tree. They went straight to nanomachines.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway.
Imagine
we were
having a
walking on just
sci-fi
little while
society in the
ago.
future and they don't use like any robots.
Crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed? Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Renna now sits above us.
Hope this is
Afraid we
skippable.
won't encounter many stairs along the way.
This recolor. Fuck you! I like how she says it's a long slog. You're right. This fight would be a long slog. And someone mentioned earlier, they use bows at the start of the game, right? But you never see bows again, right? It's fucking random. They use bow guns at the start of the game, but I think they forgot about that part too. It was really weird. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the first arc that actually is never brought up, or like it just doesn't fit. Yeah, in the cutscenes they use crossbows, which is weird because everyone else uses guns in the entire game except apparently Balsac. Did they only exist for that cutscene to hit Shion? It's freaking weird.
What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower
we're gonna
others,
use that
or
spirit
just
to
the way
take
it
out
is,
the boss.
is anyone's guess.
Feel like this
If
is gonna
that's
be a
true,
meme plot point
then
in
wouldn't
the
it mean
end.
Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts
Oh
and
my
minds
god,
together
I
as one?
really hope. Like, I just want a
mean, the
twist.
potential
I just
act
want
is
Hudo
Dana's
to
will.
shoot someone. Like, I need
You mean if
something
everybody
out of
was,
left
like,
field.
Thinking the exact same thing at the exact same
Yeah, there's
time?
no way they're gonna
Come
go
on,
with this
there's
plot.
No way we
There's
can
no
pull
way
that
they're
off.
gonna do this. No fucking
I
way.
know it's a long shot.
No fucking way they're doing
it
this.
might work.
No!
Let's assume that's
No!
even possible for a second.
No!
Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's Great Spirit?
No way they're doing this. Not the spirit bomb.
If nothing else,
No way.
might be an option if we can't use
Like,
the
they do
Renaissance
something
armor.
similar in Bang Kairos, but it's a more epic moment. They don't fucking
Things
just
are different
outright
here
say
than on the
exactly
surface.
how it's gonna
That
be
shows
like
how
this.
deeply we've
Christ.
ventured into Rena.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Renaissance here, right?
Just don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I said don't.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Oh, sorry.
Don't ask questions.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
I'm at 0, 21
Such
active,
as?
so strong, quick, 57
The Great
months.
Spirit. If Hevrecht 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Renis Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you. The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will.
Fuck it, they can do
Nothing they
anything.
could do at this point would surprise me.
Yep.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
Alright, let's run by these fuckers. Let's go, 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 go. So, to the story. Oh, there's treasure. Oh, there's vines. Fuck, I forgot to buy items. Oh my god, I should just go back. Wow, I gotta go back.
This one's tough.
I'm assuming there's... Oh, there's a warp before the final boss. Okay.
Stay away from my friend.
Oof.
But they're vicious. Back into the fray. I owe you,
Pesky
Xion.
airborne
Healing is
scoundrel.
what my arts do best.
I know why I'm going for this. Is this a super weapon? Fairy ring, reduce CP cost of arts. I see.
Wow, you've got to be lucky.
Is that just a recipe or is it an actual? Oh, it's just. I guess if you didn't find it by this point, it allows you to make the recipe. I'm assuming those drop for the second best weapons in the game. Fuck.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Let's end this and get a bite to eat instead.
It's smart that we face these enemies. Like, usually when you get to a climax of the story, you want to ignore the fights. It's these guys recolored. The twins recolored. Is every single unit in the game here except a recolored version?
In for a long slog with this one. I'm ready. Feast the soul.
Do or die.
Be careful, everyone.
I wish there was like a boss rush, or maybe I'm gonna get my hopes up. Pepe laughed. You get a boss rush, sir. Oh, I got an achievement locked. Encyclopedia Zooliga.
This might be some.
Does that mean I have every enemy type actually in the game now? What does that mean? Maybe that was the last unit I don't have in the game. Or maybe I'm wrong. Is everything just a recolor of these guys? Oh no, I have 81 of 110. Never mind. Yeah, there's post-game stuff. I guess if you're above 80, it gives you that achievement. Why do I bother? Ah, this is a 4-star. Alright. Let's do this.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Dragon Swarm!
Feast the soul.
I owe you, Xion. Healing is what my arts do best.
Right here. I got it.
Sort of wish these guys had different elements instead of light and dark. Yeah.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Fuck, I lost it.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free. Soaring light spear! Rising phoenix!
This one's mine.
Blue escape! Point black! Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane
Blue escape!
Damn, we're not getting any combos at all.
Reinforcements incoming.
Not a problem.
Do not.
I never miss.
Here I come!
Make it ready.
He's an astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Dragon! More Sucrose?
Keep calm and take them down.
Rising Wyvern! Strike! Start up!
Make it ready.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Your world is confiscated!
Point flash! Strike! The flame inside me yearns to be let free. Take this!
Oops.
Not today!
One more time! Time to
Strike!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher!
I'm ready!
Take this!
Hurricane Strike! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Void flash! Here I come! Blue escape!
A whirling
Naked
struggle!
Ray! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Death! Lunar Rondo! Strike!
They hand waved that. They said he doesn't feel it anymore. Or they said he's their will is stronger, some garbage. It's a fucking terrible explanation. But yeah, I believe they did hand wave it. Like half the plot points in the game. That's why his suit's not ashes, because apparently they're just closer or something. I forgot what their reasoning was. And they never talked of it again.
Thank you for all your help. Please. Don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone got my back.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Strike! Point flash! Lunar Rondo! Soda! You're finished! Take this! Blast my shot! Soda!
You sleep now!
Take this!
Why is this guy so fucking
What the hell is
tanky?
going on?
Fall back, Elfin. We'll take point here.
Oh, that's cursed. I'm not sure what that does.
Their arcs were interrupted.
Dragon Swarm!
You've got pretty impressive aim there.
Oh my god.
This is more my style.
Down. Far enough.
A whirling struggle! Here's a healing arm!
Gun her bad. Reinforcements?
I hope the boss doesn't shit on me because I had too low, or I skipped all the fights. It's just, I'm fucking done.
In a bind?
Magic is there! Sleep now!
Lunar Rondo! Strike! I'm not done! I owe you one. You picked the wrong mighty more! Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix! Rising Wyvern!
How many? I remember these in like Streets of Rage, Ninja Turtles, whatever. The old elevator fights. But this one's more of a meme.
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'm only getting started!
Lunar
A
Rondo!
whirling struggle!
Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Frost!
Dance in the wind!
Lunar Rondo!
Air thrust!
Stardust!
A whirling now!
River!
Astral energy!
At least when you get a chain like this, you can
Now!
possibly chain it.
Lunar Rondo!
Unless you get fucking caught like that.
Time to let it rip! I'm nearly done for. Rising Wyvern! Double defense! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
There we go.
This ends
It's
now!
over.
Consider yourself finished.
How many fuckers did we kill?
Time to end this battle.
Never mind.
Beside here! Freeze Lancer!
You're mine!
In the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
Air thrust! A whirling struggle!
I'm not done!
Winds of heaven! Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Frost!
Here I put the mark!
I feel
Okay.
sprightlier than before.
Oh, there's the oh, those flying units give the eyeball. I was wondering where the eyeball came from. Like, I dislike the set in World Bend. So in Xenoblade, they have two titans where both sides live on. And like, they fleshed it out better than this game with Renus and or Reyna and Lenegus. Like, the twist is so fucking lame. Yeah, we'll watch the Nintendo Direct tomorrow, maybe. It's like 40 minutes. Yeah, Xenoblade tries to show instead of just tell.
Hey, new equipment!
It's just bad writing or bad presentation, direct and whatever. If they have to do exposition dumps. You can still have long cutscenes, but like in Xenoblade 1 for instance, it feels like a lot of stuff happens in the cutscenes. It's not just them talking forever. Brown McGee, Summerstorm, welcome back 5 months. In Xenoblade, it drops like clues that something's not right, and then has a cool soundtrack, and then cutscenes happen, people die in it. Issue with this game is the cutscenes are like, I don't even know what happens in cutscenes half the time. I think all the cutscene budget went out like in the first half.
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny.
Like most scenes are us just talking, and then that's it. Bad guy or some Zoogle shows up. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that the second Lord killing you-know-who is like one of the only times I actually had a cutscene where stuff happened. It's like weird. Most cutscenes are just us standing around. Guess this is the farming room. What the? All right. This fight would be enjoyable, but I have no items or CP.
I owe you one.
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Alright, maybe we can make one of the final weapons for the final boss.
The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight.
That just goes.
Probably do, but I don't want to accidentally have the wrong
To show how
accessory.
important this place is.
But I forgot if you can change equips
Or
mid-fight.
perhaps they simply thrived freely here under such harsh conditions.
I don't give a damn why they're here. We'll burn it all.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside
This is a
it?
really
I
bad
would say
climax
that is
too.
horrifyingly correct.
Yeah,
After all, the further we climb,
that's another
the
thing about
denser the
this.
astral energy becomes.
Like this isn't leading up to something. It's like man
matter,
this
Ringworm?
entire time.
Are you not feeling all right?
Because there's no extra bad guys.
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah, it's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's Almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
Alright, what is it
But
saying?
Rena's will is
Alright,
supposed
let's
to be
just
a
make
lot
up
stronger.
something.
Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
Time to explain away
I
a
don't
plot
think we have
hole.
to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil.
Why? What?
If
That
we can
doesn't even
discern
make
what the
sense.
Great
I'm
Spirit
trying
is
to.
thinking too, we
I'm
might
trying to
learn
remember
something, a
why.
weakness.
Shouldn't it be able to
But
control
just to
her
be
because
safe,
she's like
let me
more Renan
contact
than
it
anyone
alone.
else?
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Linwell!
Shouldn't arts users be the most susceptible?
There was only meant to be one world,
Alright, tell me how it happened. Alright, come on.
and your goal is to make them one. Is this fear?
Rinwell!
What just happened?
Because the bread sucks and it's
Are you
nonsensical.
alright? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed.
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really, really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants, how it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated.
I
and the
don't
Great Spirit wants to
understand.
finish
Alright,
the
maybe they'll
process.
explain it. Or
What do
is
you
it gonna
mean,
be
one
magic?
How is
Okay,
that
here we
even
go.
possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted. Like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the
That is
only way to
moldy
free your thorns was for you to
disease.
die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to
Did
protect
someone write
themselves?
this and say it was a good idea?
If that's all true, then...
Maybe they like
Well, it's more than a little
saw
ironic.
Kingdom Hearts 3 and are like, Poggers, we
The
can
Great
do
Spirit
something
merely
better.
expresses its desires.
Uh,
I imagine it was the Helganquil who
They
were
must
likely
have saw
tasked with
Kingdom Hearts
putting
3 and
together
they're like,
and
we can
implementing
come
an
up with
actual
more
plan.
bullshit.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest.
Oh my god, there'd be no fucking Danans or anything. Okay, I don't give a shit. How does that even happen? 2 planets become 1? Or are we just gonna hand wave that too? Stop it, sir. I don't even fucking get it. Like, this universe, like, you know how in Star Wars they have magic and the Force, right? But everything's like, tries to at least be within the realms of that universe. Like, this game just makes it up. There is no law of force, physics, anything. It's like, whatever you want, do it. Fuck it.
To think,
I don't understand.
all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation.
Okay,
Think
I haven't
about
seen
it
the
like
new
that.
movies. Are all the new
Maybe the
movies
things
garbage?
it's done
Okay,
aren't
whatever.
so
Before
strange
the new
after all.
movies.
If Rena had been more like Dana, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
But they
It's
like try
Heverett
to like
35 told us. The Danon and Renan spirits
play
are meant to be
within their
completely
rules.
different beings.
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rena dry until it perished.
Whereas Dana's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dana the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy
Who
of
are
the human
humans?
condition.
Wait, who are humans in this
Dichotomy?
game?
What do you mean?
Those
Wait,
who know
why do
not
they use the word
satisfaction are
human in
driven
this
to keep
game?
devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential.
I don't
imagine
understand.
It's
Why
likely
would
that
they
the
use the word
larger
human
Rena's
in the
great
game?
spirit grew,
Like, I
the
understand
more and more
Earth being
powerful
like
its
the
hunger
rock, but
also became.
why would you ever use the word
Everything in
human in this
moderation.
game? Because
When
no
all
one's a
said and
human
done,
here.
maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
This story is such a fucking mess, Jesus. It tries to be more and more complicated. It just gets dumber and dumber. We're not even headed to a climax. Like, we haven't seen, like, this thing hasn't actually killed anyone, has it? Usually in apocalypse, like, events, in, like, JRPGs, usually you see a bunch of cities getting absorbed or something by the darkness or whatever. But there's, like, no pressure right now. We're just slowly going doo-doo-doo. I don't want to fight those guys for like crappy loot. I don't even get it. What's the scientific explanation or even the magic? So there's supposed to be 2 worlds? When? What year is this? Or does that not matter? Ooh, is that a dragon?
A bad feeling about
Oh, it's this recolor. Fuck you.
Go for the weak point!
Double demon fang!
I'll heal you all! Dance in the wind!
Going in.
Air thrust! Healing stone!
Take this!
Down! You're all! Wings of heaven! First force! Got you! Magna ray!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Keep up the pressure! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Aw, too shy to come over? Here, let me help!
I can't hold on much longer!
Damn, puts do so much.
Going in! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Going in!
Looks amazing.
Seal! By the power of the water! I'll touch the way! I'll heal you!
Oh fuck, I misclicked. I wouldn't mind the enemies, but nothing's spaced out in this dungeon. It's just one long ass, there's no break, there's no... It's just apparently one teleport in the middle and one at the end. And then it's like, there's no bosses, like, say, you know how, like, maybe we could have Seymour, or, you know, in, like, FF10, you have a few bosses near the end? Like, there's not even spaced out bosses. Like, as in, like, plotline bosses. Because there's no fucking bad guys left. They're all fucking dead. Like, we're just going through the dungeon. There's no bad guys left. They all fucking died, like, earlier in the game. Yeah.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
I don't know, they needed to have a human villain or someone that, like, with actual emotion and plot significance. Like, I don't think we've had an enemy talk to us the entire dungeon, for instance. This dungeon's just been us walking through. There's no mythos, no fucking whoever. No Torius, no whatever the hell they do in Abyss.
There are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners
Yeah,
for you
no
all if we lived
Gilgamesh,
here.
yada yada.
Clearly the worst point against it.
Really bad feeling about this.
I want a random merchant here, because I'm fucking done.
Some fights are better left unfought.
Oh, this is crystal busted. Or I guess, I don't know when they'll fix it, because I don't know if they fix the Wigglytuff buddy barrier, or alt cancel. Well, they did nerf Wiggly in a different way, so I guess we'll never see Wiggly again. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't fix that bug. Now, Wiggly's sing wakes up when they get hit, right? I'm not sure what you mean. What's that double slap only, what you mean is auto attacks?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
That's right.
No more playing nice.
Oh, whatever, maybe I'll play myself. It seems like you're exaggerating. 5 seconds seems really long.
Let a marksman handle it.
Jesus, fuck this dungeon. I really want to quit this game. Maybe I'll turn it to easy. Jesus, fuck. I'm pretty sure every reviewer never played to this part, or the last third of the game. The last third of this game is atrocious. I like how they purposely made this whole So you have to just run from him. I don't even know if reviewers got the Volran, honestly.
I let my guard down.
I mean, most of those reviews, like, are they like 10 hours in? Like those Steam reviews?
Some fights are better
How many
like
of them are 40 hours in? What's wrong with the game? Have you played the last third of this game?
So those thorns
The
of
plotline
Shion,
is terrible
they're
and
really a part of Ren's
everyone's
great
just a
spirit?
replay of the
Most
first
likely.
40 hours.
But only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't sense a will of its own emanate
The plotline is especially garbage. They won't shut the fuck up about it.
from them.
If only they kept it
It's
simple.
that insignificant. Is there that much point getting rid of it?
Oh, you guys said something about a 6 teleporter room. Is this Pepe La? Haha, you're funny, sir. What the fuck is this about? Pepe La. Let's see what the fuck we have to do. What the fuck is the point of this? Oh, you just do one and you can go through? Wait, I don't get the point of this area. Well, I know there's a chest. Is the chest good? I don't even give a shit anymore. Loot is like whatever in this game now. Oh, each one has end game armor, I see. So one that opens the door. The Riddler. Oh, just do any of one of them opens the door. I just gotta figure out which one's my armor. No, damn you. They have decent games or games. It's just the script is exceptionally bad in this game. You have to believe me, the other Tales games weren't as convoluted and stupid. Like, I think the script of this game, like, maybe stories have evolved since, like, Abyss, Symphonia, but Jesus, this one just seems exceptionally bad. Oh, it says, oh, this one must be mine. Wait, never mind. Oh. Is fire mine or Shion's? I'm assuming, yeah, mine must be mine. Okay. Oh, I need to get items. There's been no reload spots since whatever. I mean, you can still, like, make interesting dungeons. Like, these dungeons haven't exactly been, like, special. Like, there's not even puzzles in these dungeons or anything. Like, they sort of just phoned it in at this point in the game. I guess we'll fight this one. I mean, like, what other Tales game had one dungeon in 6 hours? Like, you have to admit, that's pretty bad for even a JRPG. The lower dump. I don't know if Xenogears did it. You guys said Xenogears ran out of money or something. But I went all in on that and I lost. Because, yeah, they basically had no budget, so they just have some space. And it's so convenient. There's a space station that just happens to have the one dude that can explain everything. What a joke. That's how they explain the game. Instead of giving us, like, clues earlier in the game. That's how they fucking do it. space station man fucking has every single, all the info we needed. What a joke. Like, you have to admit, the story is told pitifully. Exposition, yeah, guy.
Thank you for all your help. Please, don't mention it. I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Now, while it's reeling,
Take it down.
incineration! I can carve through armor!
Xion, you could... I literally disable a lot of arts. Just fucking heal me. Is Xion stuck dodging? What is she doing? Okay. I mean, like, they told it so poorly that I don't give a shit. And then, like, I don't get the sci-fi setting. Like, you can't have a futuristic whatever and, like, just make up stuff. Like, they have a cloak that makes you invisible or invisible to certain people, whatever. They have nanomachines. They have mind control masks. Like, it's just so weird. The technology is just brought in randomly. Like, it's so bad how it works. Like, I'm not expecting Mass Effect, but Jesus. Like, it's such a joke how tech was, like, treated this game. Science, like, technology. Like, there is no in-universe lore or whatever. They just make it up as they go along. Like,
I need to be stronger.
it's just accepted as, like, alive. And, like, spaceships! Fucking A, spaceships! They just wanted to drop the spaceship thing. I don't know. There we go, Mumbai.
That equipment should come in handy.
I don't get planets either. Yeah, there's no telescopes. I don't know. There's no lore that goes back before 300. Like, what was his life like 300 years ago? I'm curious, but they don't explain it on purpose because they know there'd be plot holes. Like, they must have had trains back then. Like, where was their society in compared to the other guys? I don't understand. Like, what was life 300 years ago? Instead of show, it's just tell. Nah, the reason why I'm sad is, yeah, they sort of squandered, like, the good gameplay part of the game with, like, a lousy story. Nah, that's the problem. The more you get invested in the story, the more you get disappointed. Yeah. I mean, what else can you say about this story? It's rough. Like, I really wish they did a lot of things differently. Like, if you get invested in this story, you just get hurt. So it just makes it miserable. Like, I can't believe they didn't world build at all. Is this the final? Scary Mata Astor's energy separates transference so until safety has been confirmed. FF15 was alright gameplay, but the story was obviously half-baked. I'm pretty sure reviewers never got to the end of FF15 either, because yeah, Sid realized they ran out of money. Wait, so I have to clear all 6 of the things to activate the transport? So I'm just gonna go to the boss and just say fuck him. Wow, so you have to do all 6 of these teleporters. What a fucking meme. Look how far this dungeon is. Where's the last teleport? Wait, where am I? Oh my god! Wait, this is... Wait, this is... No. This is the, it's the entrance. Where am I? Where was the last teleporter? Wait, that's it. No way. You're shitting me. That is the last teleporter. Oh my god. Oh, this is not the same dungeon. That's why I'm confused. Wow. So you have to go through all this shit. Wow, no rest stops, no item shops, nothing. Let's fucking go. Well, guess we'll just YOLO it. Worst case scenario, I'll just turn it to easy. Wow. Alright, let's see. Hopefully the boss has like a voice, or is it just gonna stand there as a light?
A dead end, huh?
Oh, I know what it's gonna do. It's gonna make clones of us or something. Come on! We need to do that! Easy! See, you don't even need to make a real boss. Just make clones of us. Come on, come on, come on.
Jeez, don't scare me like that.
Don't need new models.
What,
Just
is
use
there
our
something wrong
models.
with it?
No, it's not that.
Come on, make a clone of us.
It's just, this is it. Whatever it is, we're about to find out.
Because it's easy. They can
It's the
save
moment
money
of
on
truth.
voice actors
There's
and
no turning back
models.
now till we've
Just
won.
recolors of us.
Either we get through this, or we vanish along with the rest of the world as we know it. Is everyone ready?
We've come this far. I'm not about to turn tail now. I say we knock this thing out and head back home.
It's time to relegate the past to where it belongs. It's been a long journey getting here, but it ends now.
No, this isn't the end.
I don't know
Once
how many
we've
bosses.
overthrown
Maybe
the
it's gonna be
old
3
order,
bosses.
There's still the task of creating a new world.
A world without divisions, where no one cares
Fuck
whether
you,
they're
fuck
Danon
you.
or Renan,
I
or
mean,
if
you
are
know,
ready
it would have
or
been
not.
easy to figure this
You're
out. We
right.
make a
We have
government,
to do
like
this.
we hold people accountable instead of going to space or some shit.
Let's get going then. After all,
Like,
our
it is
future
such a
awaits.
joke how the plot, like, unfolds. We just hand wave everything. Racism is cured. Feels okay.
Our
Let there
future,
be peace.
one free of tyranny and exploitation. For the freedom to live with those we hold dear. And for a new era.
Like, there's no government in the game, so it's like weird. You can't instill anything.
Let's go!
Okay, we'll probably face Valheim or whatever. Alright. Or whatever his name is. I don't even know the bad guy's Fifth Lord's name. Alright, he's gonna be one of them, right? Right? Okay, and then we face Spear, and maybe we face our clones while we're at it, because we ran out of sprite models. I didn't know why they made Ragnaros in this game. Just for him not to be like a real boss. Walaron, there we go. He's coming back, right? I like how the concept of atmosphere, gravity, does not exist in this universe. It spits on the face of every science fiction. There's like, those concepts don't exist in
According
this
to Hebrek
universe.
35, this should be where we find the core.
Rinwell, do you sense anything?
This is definitely where the energy of the Great Spirit is strongest, but
Why
what's
even
giving off
have
the
this
most energy
fucking game in
is the
space
flower we're
if you're
standing
just gonna
on.
spit on the face of every
That
scientist
said,
ever?
we're not gonna be able to destroy something this huge. You want me to hit it and see what happens?
Hey, look!
I mean, sometimes the final boss is a tree or whatever, but like, oh, he's finally gonna talk to us. Finally! Can we have a face to the boss? Like, maybe say a line? Or are we really gonna hit something big? Okay, here's Valran or whatever, right? Alright, rematch. Here we go. Right? There's no other voice characters left in the game because we never made any. Oh, it's just the orb, whatever. The Renaissance. Sure, 0 visitor 10, 7 strong with like 51 months.
But why?
Yeah, FF5 was a tree, but technically,
Stay sharp. Something's
there were
coming.
other bad guys to keep you company. I mean, he was also... You also faced him throughout the story. Come on, consumer starting working on 37 months.
Once it's gone, it has so much anger.
You're making this up, Rinwell! You actually don't know how it feels! How does that even work? They're on the opposite spectrum! You're just making this up, Rinwell. You don't feel shit. I feel what it thinks. It wants to save us.
My thoughts. I feel them whirling inside me.
How does it evolve from fear to hate? I don't understand.
This is the source of my thorns and of my visions.
And all existence?
Darkness
There,
that will consume all existence.
like, there must be other planets, right? Or solar systems? Anything? But we hand wave that because apparently it'll absorb everything. Fuck it. It'll absorb everything. I don't even know if there's a sun in this game. We've never actually looked at it. Like rotation, everything. I don't know.
Cutting through it's what we'll do.
We can see stars, but they don't acknowledge them at all. I don't even know where the sun is in this fucking universe. Because apparently our planet doesn't rotate, or else we'd see Rena.
Great Spirit.
Wait, are you serious? He's not gonna talk to us? This is the final boss?
However,
What? No way. We're just gonna talk to him and he's not gonna talk back.
first,
Is there not a human face? Do we not face Volron or something? Wait, I don't understand. No, we haven't had a bad guy talk to us in the last 15 hours. You're shitting me. I don't get it. I don't understand. Volron, no, there's no way Volron died in that room, right? Why even bring him back? There's no fucking way. I don't understand. Surely he's coming back, right? I remember in Gundam 00 the movie, there's a character that gets absorbed early. He was introduced for the movie, has 30 minutes of like dialogue, everything. He never comes back. I was like, oh boy, he's coming back, right? I was like, nope. Never came back. Complete waste of time that. Okay. Let's fucking go then.
For you to consume, and we're not puppets for you to control.
Only humankind has a right to determine their own future.
Humankind? Who is humankind? You're Danans. I don't understand. Why do we just use random words that don't exist in this universe? Who the fuck's a human? We've never mentioned humans in this game. We're fucking Danans, you idiot. Who kind? Yes, who the fuck? What's a human? This game doesn't even give a shit about its own lore.
Right here, right now.
Don't mind if I do. Mega Ray!
Humankind? Who? What's a human? Is he about to yell? Oh. I mean, like, humans are never mentioned until the last 2 hours of this game, but nothing makes sense anymore. Ah, fuck. Did I get pushed away? No, I didn't. I'm good. Blah 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 exposition. Blah 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 science. Sums up the game. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Fuck scientists. Oh my god.
Sleep now. This'll come in handy.
Fuck off. I'm so sick. I just... Alright. I don't know if I should retry or just lower the difficulty and say fuck it. Fuck this game. Yeah, fuck it. I don't give a shit. But I will try another time. I just want to play Lost Judgment.
We're not energy for you to consume. And we're not puppets for you to control.
Only humankind has a right to determine their own future. We will never let something like you take that away from us.
I'm sorry, but we won't let you take any more away from us. We'll do whatever it takes to stop you.
I fight to quell the sounds of anguish from our world, that it may be filled with joy and peace once again.
Give it back. Give it all back. Give us back our world and give me back my own life.
Once and for all, we are going to end centuries of terror and death. Right here, right now.
I like how basically everyone else on Lenegus and the planet doesn't even know about this fight. Like, nothing has been told to anyone. So, they could just think we're making this shit up, honestly. Because NPCs in this game are like just never in the loop.
You'll pay for that. The flame inside me yearns to be let free. Burn in hell. Here I come. Shattering the pieces.
My friend's a technician. Nuclear reactor's gonna blow, sir! Oh, don't worry, I'm a technician or whatever that means. I'm a lead technician. Fuck it. My friend's a lead technician, don't worry, I got this. The core is gonna overload, sir. Oh wait, never mind. A lead technician, whatever that means.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare demolisher.
Tiger flame inside me yearns to be let free. Ignite the discharge. Dragon swarm.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'm going to need to use all. It looks like you got this one covered.
Not now, not ever.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
We'll soon see.
Yes.
What in the world is this round thing?
That attack. Is this a Lord's handiwork?
Finally.
I'm past being surprised.
So long.
I say we destroy it, and quick. Explosive ring. Is this it?
Oh wow. Fuck me.
Heal my weary companion.
Thank you for the healing, Dohalim.
Our comrades need our
Okay, there we go.
No one is dying on our watch.
in a vine.
Ooh. No one's dying on our watch. She immediately dies. I have 2 heavy life bottles because I couldn't use the portal.
I'm gonna need more than beyond. Imbue this vanquished. Try this. From beyond. Imbue this.
Hold on to your arm.
From beyond.
Here I come.
Vanquished soul. Resuscitation. Radiant light.
Any more of this and I'll burn out. Escape. Blow away. I'll smash you. It's on. I'm not done. Not
Succeed.
No time
Wow, fuck, even an over limit. Just fucking use Omega.
The end? No, never. Stay strong.
I'll smash you!
To stop you dying?
Oh my god.
In here. This will come in handy.
Not done yet. Okay, here I go. Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Lunar Rondo! I could do without.
Wow, Zach, I didn't even see that.
There! Double Demon Fang! Here I come! This one's all mine! Ha! No escape! Eat dirt!
What? Fuck.
Not a chance! Ready? Dragon Swarm! I can carve through armor!
Denied!
Ready? Slash!
If I see a move, but I can't stop it.
Ready? Slash! Blow away! Ready? Slash! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Try hard! My turn! Here I come! Blow away! Ignite!
Don't mind if I do.
In a bind?
I owe you, Sion.
Healing is what my art do best.
Oof, that was a random crit.
Destruction.
Double Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I can't believe the boss didn't even have a voice. Like, come on. I can't believe there's no, like, major, I don't know. It's like a meme right now.
Double Demon Fang!
Now you see what I can do!
Oh shit, that's, yeah, it's bad.
Ready? Slash! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Double Demon Fang! Take this! Dragon Swarm! Try this! Exclusive ring!
Spirit within the soil.
Okay, here I go.
Be careful not to overdo it.
Such unadulterated fury.
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Break this night.
Ready to go!
Wait, when was the last time you saw, like, you know how in Tales they have that, over limit or whatever the named bad guys do? Was Vol around the only guy, like, in the last, like, 30 hours that had one? Like, isn't that, like, supposed to be, like, a staple of, Mystic Arts, whatever you want to call them? Yeah, all the lords have one, but have we faced a boss since that guy that had one?
In a bind?
Yeah, only humans have it? It's so fucking weird facing a normie boss like this, or... I don't know. It's so fucking dumb. Oh, we get to face Volran after this. Okay, you're right. Okay. There we go. We get to face a human boss after this. Like, this FF7 final fight, right? Right? We have a 1v1 duel? Duel? This isn't the last guy. Okay, there's someone beyond him. Here we go. I still have one Omega Elixir.
After all that, it's still standing. Just how strong is this thing?
Doesn't matter.
Should've leave all around, yeah, still be here.
Keep kicking its ass until it bites the dust.
Here we go, he's summoning Volran, the real villain. Garland? Chaos? Is he gonna say something? Is he gonna speak?
The great spirits.
Damn, must have been conserving its energy for an escape.
That bastard took off with the Renaissance!
Then what? I don't understand.
Can't stand here and wait for it to come back. We'll have to follow it through there.
You're right. I don't like it, but we've got no choice.
Yeah. No matter what.
Yes! You don't have to repeat it! I fucking get it! Just chase it! Jesus, this dialogue! Yes, we can't get away. Oh, duh. Fucking duh. Christ. Do we have to follow it? I don't know. We came this far. Let's go home. Christ. Does anyone else want to say we want to chase it?
Surprised we can stand here at all. What in the hell is this place?
Beats me. I've never seen
Oh, we get to
anything
face a
like it.
human now.
More
Okay.
importantly, where's the Great Spirit?
Look! Over there!
What in the world? It's changing shape?
Oh, this is bad. It looks like it's regaining all of its energy. It's going to grow even bigger than before.
Damn it. Come on. We've got to find a way to...
Watch out! Something's heading our way.
What's its enemy gun? No more, it's Volran! Is it better not? It's clones. Oh, never mind. It's just birds.
Yes, they're here.
What?
To stop us.
Wait, oh, this is before the final boss. Okay.
Let's take these
Trash
keep
mobs. Christ, you're shitting me.
Get out of our way already!
Yeah, Jesus, fuck already. More. Great, I lost all my elixirs on that last one. Guess I gotta save.
I didn't expect such base tactics from a supreme being.
You can't assume we're fighting something that thinks like a human.
Whatever it is,
What is a human?
we don't have.
Yeah, not only that, but that thing is getting bigger by the minute.
It's starting to slow down the more it grows. We should be able to catch up soon enough.
We just need to hold on. Stay strong, everyone. And stand your ground. Not today. Dragon Force!
Everyone,
Charge
get
like
back!
that can easily
Too
be
dangerous!
Just as well, I'm here to stop you.
Ready and fire!
You're mine! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
I miss those human fights that we had in the other Tales games. Blah 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 exposition. Blah 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 blah. I think it's because these are just higher level ones, aren't they? That's why we're doing less, maybe.
You picked the wrong fight!
Wow! What the? Wow! I didn't get my item off. Fuck. Oh, I got stunned.
Time to let it rip.
Huh? Wow! Jesus! I like almost didn't do it again.
Coming through! Ha!
Okay.
Scarlet Inferno!
All disasters made one. Come forth and heal us, fury!
Oh shit! I meant to do Shion. I'm down the 2 life. It's because the teleport in front of the last boss. You have to do 5 more trash mobs to get it. It's such a meme. I couldn't even use the teleport because you have to do more trash mobs.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolition!
But yeah, I'm pretty sure most reviews never got to this point because... Wait, what about that guy that said Trails 4 was like, man, what did he say about the game? He's finished it, right? Surely his opinion. I like the gameplay of this game. It's just, the story is a meme.
Now you've gone and ticked
Oh, he's
me
playing
off.
Hadji instead, Chris.
Try this! Explosive ring!
A whirling struggle. Winds of heaven. First force.
This is like also a weird rehash of Symphonia's plotline as well. Like, Symphonia did the design, human, whatever, elf thing better, but this game like fucked all that up.
Scarlet Inferno!
I'm going to use all the power of my healing to accomplish it.
But I'll win that sometime with my 28 months.
Double Demon Fang! Eat this! Dragon Swarm! Explosive Ring! Blow away!
This one's got your name on it!
I mean, it's more like they had that racism arc and whatever, yeah. Where it's like designs versus humans versus the other, whatever the fuck the other world's called. But this game like half-asses. Oh, that was weird. Now monk ass. It's actually insane how much damage that does, Explosive Ring, if you get a crit off on it, because all hits crit on it.
I don't even know the word defeat. A new lease on life. Piercing roar! In here! More
There's surely no more trash mobs after this one, right? This one doesn't even make sense. Usually you have NPC characters deal with trash mobs like this. Say usually in the final battle, you're like, oh no, trash mobs are coming. But then the NPCs are like, we got this. And then they fly around attacking them or whatever. But in this game, we have to deal with it. I don't understand. Usually you have your NPC friends, if they're little starships or whatever the fuck they have, killing trash mobs for you.
Brace yourselves! We're going to crash!
Such a meme. Couldn't have done that like before. The fuck?
We caught up to it.
Not gonna say anything?
Hold on. Why did it stop absorbing the energy from Dana?
Like it or not, it lacks the means to do so whilst fighting us. We've become the bigger threat and forced its hand.
All right then. Let's get to work so we can take back the Renaissance.
Where's Volran or whatever? There's no way he died in that room. It was such a funny scene. This will not chain me. And then fuck. It's like, wait a minute. This will chain me. As he tries to get his non-fap hand out, he's like, wait a minute. Actually can't get out of this. These chains do nothing. Oh wait, maybe they do something. Oh, what the fuck?
Naturally, we are all leaving this fight alive.
Why can I only hit that, huh?
I'm just getting warmed up.
Is that a bug or is that like how the fight's supposed to happen?
So stay on your toes, everyone.
In a vine. Explosive ring.
Its power is overwhelming.
Then let's whittle down that thing's power. Don't!
Right. Let's start with the arm.
Let's do this, Law!
Leave it to me.
Everyone, I'm counting on you. Going in.
I'm assuming this boss will have the burst mechanics, right? Right? It won't just be Alphen spam, right? Right? Damn you people! Remember how Volran had that? And like, surely this boss will have that? Wow. Right? Shit.
You and me! From here on out!
He bleeds.
We did it! I'm only getting started!
You picked the wrong fight!
Amazing! All that astral energy!
I don't like the look of this.
We have to stop it! And fast!
Not in your dreams!
Hurricane far enough! No escape!
Now you see what I can do!
Crazy can't pull myself together!
Try this!
Sealed! I'll be saving this one! Here's a healing arc!
It's over! Dragon Swarm!
There we go, Mystic Heart.
Try harder! My turn! Not a chance! Try harder!
Everyone okay?
Still alive somehow, if that's what you mean.
Here, let me heal you!
Try harder! It's looking grim. Hold tight!
We've been through far worse before!
It's so shitty, because I thought that was like a Taro staple. The bad guy, usually a human villain, does some bullshit mystic arc, but you live with it because it looks cool. Or he says some line and then does his super move. Usually in the midway point of the game, he does it the one shot your dumbass.
No more dithering.
Our future begins here.
But tradition. But tradition.
Always impressive.
He might be a human. There's a human inside this core. It's Volem. It's the lords. It's the 5 lords. There's a human, and you'll speak to us and say how their civilization. What happened to me? Oh, the vines are bad. Volran, there's no way Volran's just a meme character, right? Why are you guys not saying right? 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 I'm waiting for Volran to jump behind the curtain or in front of the curtain. Everyone's like, "What's Volran? What the?" Or maybe Boob Lady. I'm the real villain. I don't really care. Anyone to just jump out of the curtain. Oh, I'm in the wrong side. Okay. Uh-oh.
And here!
Don't leave me! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Aw, too shy to bring you here! Lord for the downside!
Not done yet! I can carve through armor!
I won't give up!
Blow away!
Dance in the wind!
Ready?
Air thrust!
Here I come! Sword outside me! Yours to be
It's because there's no emotion, but it was a weakness of Symphonia. Symphonia is just Mythos' corpse and a tree, right? It's considered a pretty lousy, I think, final. Because Yggdrasil was a more fun boss, let's say. Yeah. Because by then all the bad guys were dead by that point, sadly. Oh, I missed. Fuck. Yeah, the main story is basically over by that point. The problem with this game though is that part happened way earlier. Like, I don't understand. Oh fuck. What, you revived her? Are you shitting me? Fuck, I hate the hitbox on this guy.
This is looking good.
Fuck. Ah shit, I gotta. I'm probably dead. Fuck. Fuck, where's our... Ah! Oh, I got stun locked by my own item. Fuck. Oh man, fuck. I'm sad that I'm about to lose here. There we go. Okay. Right? Then Valrant's gonna come out, right? 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 Does a bad guy start speaking to us now, or no? Valrant? Human bad guy? Maybe? We're just gonna say Finn. Valrant? That SpongeBob episode might be too... Is it too recent? Because Prime Video only has the old ones. Valrant? I have no idea what the point of that cutscene was, but... Valrant? The Lords? Anything? Anyone human? Renin? Danin? Robot? Whatever that race is called. Finally, he's gonna speak to us. Here we go. Here we go. Finally. Or is he just gonna be like Nappa and Dragon Ball GT and go blah and just die? Is he just gonna grunt? Speak down, yo! Say something! Say something!
We're both fine. We're going to start the ceremony now, before it can recover. Shion.
Yeah.
Speak English and enslaved an entire race that conveniently spoke the same language as us, fuck it. And then created another race, and then yes. But at least Rinwell can sense its will. She's bullshitting, by the way, because makes no sense. The fuck? Huh? What the fuck? Oh, there he is. Whoa, there he is. Whoa! I don't know why he's randomly here, but fuck it, because science doesn't make sense. Okay, so now what? Wait, is he just gonna show up to die? You're shitting me. He's just gonna give us that. Wait.
Turned, just as I told
Okay.
you I would.
Okay.
Hurry! The Great Spirit is reviving itself!
Wait, I don't. He's gonna take the place. Wait. 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 Wait a minute. Is he taking the place?
Sion! Absorbing the Great Spirit!
Wait, I'm still DD, huh? Volran, what is Volran doing right now?
Jeez. I can't suppress it for very long.
Huh? How did the camera not manage to get him?
Hand it
Okay.
over right now. You plan to use this to defeat the Great Spirit. Which is precisely why I'm here. Stand aside.
Okay, so we don't have to sacrifice her as he does it. Alright, bye. So. Alright, he's gonna suicide to kill it. Alright, next.
You know how to destroy the Great Spirit. Just as well as you and your sorry lot. The Great Spirit that tried to control me will be annihilated. Won't let you do that.
White
But
what?
do it I
Oh,
shall.
because it kills her,
There's
whatever.
nothing you can do to stop me.
Whatever.
You bastard.
Alright, let's have our 1v1
I shall
Sephiroth
fulfill my
duel.
duty as a ruler. With this power, I'll bury that woman and the Great Spirit. Then this charade will finally end.
Is this gonna be a meme battle? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be one of those meme battles, alright.
Save everyone. And Sion!
I'm out of items. Let us fight with honor.
Silence. I'll tear you apart, slay the girl and the Great Spirit, and erect a fortress of death over both worlds.
What do you get from all this? When you have all that power, what will you do?
My dominion shall reign over all existence. Nothing else matters.
That's it? This is so you can rule over all existence? Because?
Despicable as they were, even the other ones, even the Great Spirit had a future in mind. But you have nothing, only death. So what? It matters little to me. You're pathetic. Truly pathetic. And you're not. You are pathetic. Empty.
Why didn't we have this dialogue before? What a meme! Does this guy only talk in like combat and no cutscenes? Was it that hard to animate this guy's mouth? Like, he has more dialogue in the two fights he's in than actual cutscenes. Because apparently, oh wow, apparently it's impossible to
There! Lead! Double demon! Try harder! Hit on! Dragon swarm! Out of bounds! Eat this! Why do you miss? There! You're mine! Dragon swarm! I'm not done! It's over! The fury of lightning! Double demon fang! Double demon fang! This one's all mine! All shall bow before! Take this! Dragon swarm! Blew away! Raining blast! Blew away! You are nothing! No escape! You will beg me for mercy! Raining
I wish there was more human battles, honestly, like this.
This one's all mine!
But this game decided to YOLO.
The fury of lightning! Out of my sight! Double demon fang! The fury of lightning! Not a chance! Dragon swarm! You Double demon fang! Double demon fang! Try harder! Dragon swarm!
Oh fuck, what am I doing? This guy's over limit.
Dragon swarm! Double demon fang! Double demon fang! Die already! This should do it! Double demon fang! I'll destroy you! This one's all mine! Bow before me! Eat dirt! Take this! Dragon swarm!
I wish Hudo was the main villain when you fight Big Hudo.
But that's a path of never-ending hatred.
Why are they laying this on us? Why didn't they give him this development earlier? Why does he have like 2 scenes? Is his Japanese voice actor that fucking expensive? I don't understand.
The weakness disgusts me.
This guy has had like 2 minutes of screen time all game.
You're wrong. It takes true power to forgive.
Like, I don't understand. If they wanted to build this guy up, maybe give him scenes. Instead, he just disappears.
I have no use for weakness. The strong shall always triumph here.
You say that because you've been alone so long. If you had someone, anyone to turn to, a single friend, someone to love,
Oh, what the fuck?
people who will support and guide you, you can't have been alone your whole life. Numbers of lashes and whips, each strike spreading a stream of fire across my back. The masters who killed slaves for sport, and the slaves who sacrificed their compatriots.
Oh, I can't die anymore, that's why.
There is no love, no friendship, not there or anywhere else. Is
Because I
there no
can't.
way for you to see this differently? Enough! You gamble the fate of this world to save a single life, and yet I am the evil one? How utterly ridiculous. It's true. Maybe it is selfish of me to want to save her, but I swore that I would
Why didn't we have this cutscene in a cutscene, Pepe Hands?
see her die. You and I are so much.
Alright, give him his backstory, come on.
No, we're not. I want a world built on kindness, on giving.
Alright, fucking give him his entire backstory. Like, I'm not invested anymore in the story, I give up. Like, there's so many random choices they made.
Blending flash! Ignite! Try this! Blending flash! I am the truth of them. All others shall be
This should have been the main story. I don't even know why this is considered a meme story. Or, I don't know why there's the alien subplot.
Try this! Infernal torrent!
The blazing sword of the power Shion has bestowed upon me.
I'll take you down! Hold nothing back! Eat dirt! This one's all mine!
I don't know what kills me is the problem.
Explosive ring! It's over! You are the last obstacle impeding my progress! Die! That's my line! I'll show you the limits of your knowledge!
Why do we have this mind battle randomly? What the fuck happened in this script? I don't understand why this guy didn't appear more in the game, not me pipe. I like how there's no lead up to this. He just randomly flies in on a spaceship, half dead for some reason.
What you've done is evil. There's no denying that. I know you didn't walk your path out of weakness, but merely from misguided strength. Misguided because you were alone. Because you had no friends.
I feel like they cut out a lot of the story.
Strength for,
I'm pretty sure there was like a long plot arc somewhere cut out with this guy.
make a monster out of anyone.
I like how we're just doing this speech to him,
Out of me.
even though we've never talked to him almost ever.
I understand. And I forgive
forgive you, Volron.
The
I
fuck?
need your victor's pity. And you can choke on your vain forgiveness. Don't! You wish to save this world? To make your selfish dreams into reality? If you choose to walk that path, you choose a path of betrayal, despair, and corruption. And in the darkness at the end, I'll be waiting for you! Volron!
So did he take it with him? How do you guys now? You guys are gonna say the entire crown contest and all that is pointless. Because we're gonna do something that doesn't use the Rena, whatever.
It may not be quite as strong as the Rena's Oma, but nonetheless.
If she lives after we do this, it means the Renaissance is completely useless. Because it makes no sense that we can do this without the Renaissance
The
then.
great astral spirit will break free.
So the
And when
entire
that
crown
happens,
contest is
no
filler.
one will be spared. But there's still time. You can still destroy the thorns. And me with them.
That's exactly what we've been fighting to prevent. I promised I would find a way to save you.
You did. I know. But I don't want you to die either. So please, don't let me be the end of the world.
Cube energy. What's the strongest energy in the universe? Dana's will, yes, is gonna convert, yes.
That's it. Look! The path Dana's energy flowed through is still open. We can use it to call out to
It was
Dana's
such
will.
lazy writing because they just only foreshadow it in a random convo as we're walking towards the boss for the spirit bomb shit. It's such a joke.
Rinwell said there was a little bit of Dana's will inside all of us.
We're in fucking
There is
space!
a way everyone can
Well,
together to form
DBZ can
Dana's
do it.
will.
Fuck it, we can do it too.
Maybe we can ask for it to help us. To find us a way out of this.
Are you really saying that if all of Dana thinks of saving us, it will become the will of
Sci-fi
the planet
question mark?
itself? That's madness.
Maybe so.
But we never
It's the
told
only
them
way we
about
can save you.
this.
And
We never told them
way to save Rena too.
about this plot line. Like, the people on Dana don't even know what the fuck's going on right now.
That's right.
It's not like we showed the
Rena's
spaceship to
will
everyone.
never
We
had
just
evil
took
intent.
off.
If we're saving everyone, that includes them. I don't want to live in a world without you, Xion. And I'm tired of living a life built on death.
Alf and I'm with you.
So we're just gonna, like, I don't even understand anymore. Pseudoscience, makeup, whatever.
Collective will of Dana, my plea.
Come on!
I want to save Xion.
Who? Everyone should be saying, who
I
the
wanna
fuck?
save Rena too.
And Dana should be like, what? Who the fuck's
I
Reyna?
wanna
Why
end
would we
this
want to
cycle
save
of
them?
Joy, constantly being sacrificed for another's pain. So please, grant us your strength.
I mean, at least with DBZ it had Hercule. They knew, he was like Hulk Hogan to them. But here, like, I don't even think the people of Danon even, like, care. I like, the funniest part was when we told the guy we took out all the lords, he's like, oh, okay. Like, it wasn't even a big fucking deal. He was just like, meh. It was pretty funny. 300 years of slavery, you stopped it, meh. Went back to work. No celebrations or anything. It's just like, meh. Dude. I'm surprised there's not many celebration scenes in this game, you know? 300 years of slavery ended? Fuck it, meh. I could have done it myself. Crash on A, welcome back 16 months. Meh. Just say meh. Alright. Some life force destroyed thorns or whatever. Wait, are we converting the will of Reyna? Or are we like wiping it out now? Because apparently it's not good. Yeah, we have to talk because of the DMCA, but I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. So Shion's raining out, and we're whatever. We're the other planet. And then what are we destroying? Are we merging the two planets or some shit? Okay, I don't even care. Reyna, Dana merge, yes, but I don't see the point. Like, there's no scientific basis for this. Sir. It's as stupid as the Gundam 00 movie ending. Okay, so it's terrible. Are we good? No? Finn. It's gonna be Finn before we try to fix anything. I don't even understand. Why did they want to make this show or this game sci-fi? You're shitting me. Is it really just gonna be Finn? Wait, there must be like more scenes after. I'm gonna wait. There's no way it's just gonna be Finn. There's no way it's just Finn. Finn, alright, there's gonna be scenes as we go back. Okay, we need a few. Finn. Just say Finn. Good old Finn. Finn. I mean, to be fair, like Mass Effect 3, you guys told me what wasn't part of the, extended cut ending. So I would have been pretty mad at Mass Effect 3's ending, originally. You told me everything they added, and it did seem pretty meme. Should I skip it? You guys not care? Okay, but yeah, so the original Mass Effect 3 was pretty, I'm assuming pretty lousy, because you said they added all that stuff. Okay. Yes. It's not Finn, there's no way. Hoodle. Oh, give me a break. Fucking Hoodle, Finn. This game is FF15, so the reviewers probably got to the halfway mark and like, oh, this is good, and then they never actually went past that, and they didn't realize how fucked up the game was. Christ. And then Finn. Remember that guy? Gasp. Yeah. This game, like, cut everything at the half. I can't believe she's the best villain in the game. She's the only one that tries to interact. Too bad she just shit on. Okay. Yeah, this is the worst villain cast for Tales of the games I've played, sadly. That scene was so dumb! I am unchained! Oh no, these other chains aren't rusted! Well, I'm back. Oh, there's Sakuraba. Oh no! Nah, they're still JRPGs, but I think Tales, like, unless they fix it like they did with Zestiria to Berseria. Yeah, the story of this game was like a big miss in the way they did it. I can only assume they had a big script. They started cutting it, and then they started cutting like the last third, last half, and then it just got weird. That's why it felt like crap near the end. It's like FF15, like at some point they ran out of money or time, so they just like gutted it. Yeah. This is a big problem. Like Lenegus or whatever, it was like a meme. One dungeon, there's one fucking dungeon on Lenegus, and then there's 2 dungeons in Lenegus plus the Reyna. Like that's it. That's the fucking last like third. 2 dungeons. All right, here we go. Finn. Just say Finn and clap. Yay. If you like gameplay, this has fine gameplay. If you didn't like the gameplay, then damn, you watch out. Finn? This is it? You're shitting me. That's it? And then we're gonna claim racism solved. Is that what's gonna happen? View is okay. Slavery and racism's over. View is okay. Wait! Is this pointless then? Wait, what if we let Reyna do its thing? Would this still be the same thing? Wait, I'm trying to think of the story. Wait, by us interfering, like what changed? Now what's the difference between Reyna doing it and us doing it? It wanted to suck. I thought it wanted to merge. No, I thought like Reyna's spirit wanted to merge the fucking planets or whatever. So it was just stripping it? And what did we do? I thought we merged it as well. Okay, I wasn't doing it correctly. So that planet's gone, right? Should there be a space station there?
Let's go.
Finn. That's it? Finn? Finn? Wait, I don't understand. Finn? That's it? That's what we're rolling with? Are the Lenegus people here then? Finn? Don't clap! Finn's. No! Don't clap, damn you! Finn? Wait, I don't understand. Don't stop clapping! Stop clapping! Finn? Question mark? Remember the train and crossbows and they forgot about those the rest of the game? Finn. Okay, but can I speed this up? I probably should turn down the volume or something. Okay, I turned it down in volume for you guys to like a struggle or whatever. It's not my game of the year. It's still Monster Hunter Rise. The Last Lost Judgment can be better. Just say Finn. Good old Finn. I mean, where would you rank its story among Tales games? You guys say there's a couple that are worse in the story department, which I find hard to believe. That's like when you guys said Paper Mario, the one I played, Origami King, is actually not even the worst. I'm like, how bad could it be? Zesterian Symphonia 2 are worse. Okay. I still can't believe there's 2 Paper Marios worse than Origami King. That's like unthinkable to me. Cause that one's so garbage. I don't know why this plotline ends like instantly and he's like irrelevant the rest of the game. Christ. They had one plotline going almost like 80% of the game because everyone else's plotlines just ended abruptly. Like what a meme. Like, I don't understand why Law's even around anymore at that point. He's just hanging out because, like, his plot arc just ended immediately. Oh, is this song gone? Oh, that arc was weird. He only solved racism, socialism, and whatever because he didn't want to hear that guy scream anymore. Wow, he just accidentally solved every societal problem by accident. That was funny. It was all an accident. Wow, I solved everything. Whoops. Okay. Well, I can turn on the music because I think the song's gone. The advisor walked out the door. Apparently, the advisor is in a side quest later. I don't know what happens. I'm assuming he doesn't die. How about Joe? Summer Strong, welcome back 41 months. I mean, I like Symphonia, but it might be nostalgia talking. I like Berseria. It was fine. Zestiria was pretty bad. I started like just trying to get to the end at some point because it was so boring. Oh, the intro is also DMC Frost Judgment. Christ. That NTR arc was so fucking pointless. You were right, though. He takes her, just leaves her in a room, and's like, looks at his watch. Oh, you guys coming? Wait, what was his plan then? Let's say we didn't exist. What was his plan? Why was he even trying to be a lord? I don't understand. Shouldn't he have, like, took a spaceship or something, or find a spaceship? He just wanted to kill Alfin when he got down. Okay. But yeah, story-wise, sadly, it's rough. Yeah, I liked the gameplay. I just didn't like the story, especially the last third. It's pretty bad how they didn't foreshadow or give you any info in the first, like, 2/3. Then they dump it on you in the last third, and it's not even satisfying. And the sci-fi plotline is a joke. I'll say it again, as someone who likes sci-fi plotlines. Jesus, they just spat in the face of it. They just made up stuff, like, as they went along. That's not how sci-fi works. Why even have a space setting if you're gonna fuck it up? No science whatsoever. Just make up fucking technology as we go along. Like, such a meme. Yeah, they have warp drives? Like, what about other fucking civilizations? Nanomachines and warp drives. Yet we don't have, like... And they have a space fucking station. So I'm curious what the fuck happened. Like, yeah, did they get wiped out by meteors? I don't know. Like, what happened? Did their civilization get wiped? Was it really wiped out by the spirit? Like, what happened to their civ, actually? I forgot what they said. Were they just controlled by the spirit and that was it? If I was a spirit, why would I destroy, like, all our infrastructure and buildings? Because it'd be more efficient to, you know, like, keep them. Stop bashing them Pepe hands. The only person I blame is the story writer or the script writer. That is the only person I blame. Cause damn, if you thought that was a good story, jeez. I'm sorry to say. How bad could Symphonia 2 possibly be? And you guys are like, Pepe laugh, it's even worse than this. I mean, I blame the director in Zestiria. Like, he wanted to get laid with one of the voice actresses, whatever. Didn't have to bring down the entire fucking game with him. Just to get fucking laid. Christ. I blame him. Fuck that guy. Zestiria wanted, I believe the rumor or the facts or whatever you want to call it, I believe it's Rose's voice, Japanese voice actor. Which is why the story took a weird turn randomly, and Alicia's booted from the story, and everyone was mad. Yeah, the story. It's like in a Gundam Seed Destiny. There's a character that apparently was sleeping with the wife, the husband of the writer, and she's written out of the story randomly. No, Lacus is the self-insert. The Kigali's voice actress apparently was sleeping with the husband of the writer, which is why like she's booted from the story and why she got yelled at. There's reports that the writer yells at her on set or whatever. And Shin's voice actor had to stand up for her, but I believe those were true. Though I think the writer was suffering from cancer, right? But yeah, it was weird. Yeah, that's why Seed Destiny has a very weird story near the end. New 52 Storm welcome at 21 months. No, it was funny some of the things. Oh, these are the Finn scenes, aren't they? Finn, racism is solved. Finn, sure you killed all me family and everyone else. Let us work together, Finn. Life is okay. No, Lacus is a self-insert of the writer, the Mary Sue. So Kira and Lacus are basically her dream couple or something. I don't know. But it's pretty obvious because I don't think she ever does anything wrong. Those two are like invincible. Oh yeah, and there was a guy that was brought back because the writer liked his voice. Or the Moo, Moo's voice in Japanese is actually pretty nice, but that was the only reason why he was revived. Because he had a hot voice. Yeah, Moola Flower got revived because of the voice. It's such a meme. That's the only reason he's back. Even though, like, sci-fi wise, it makes no sense that his mobile suit survived that. So he gets revived, and his story arc sucks, but at least you get to hear his voice. Oh yeah, the guy who did the intro scenes plays a character now, or two characters in Gundam Seed. So there's randomly 2 episodes where TM Revolution voices a character, and he has like a shit ton of lines. It's really weird. So his character like has more lines than like the bad guy trio. Well, that's where all of Gundam Seed's money probably went. They had really good intros. TM Revolution did like a bunch of intros for them. They're pretty nuts. I don't know. I like the gameplay, like, of this game. Like, there are some decent systems. I wish there was more monsters, honestly. Like, it would have been like an 8 or 9 if the story wasn't like dog shit, but the story is so freaking bad. Like, I'm just gonna give it a 7, I guess, if you want a real number, but the gameplay is like solid and the upgrade systems are nice. It's nice that if you get stuck on an enemy, you can upgrade like accessories, skills, or whatever. Problem is, the story is like so dog shit that you're basically being dragged along by the gameplay. But yeah, if you pay attention to the story, you just get screwed. Is she preggers? Preggers yet? Preggers? Maybe she is. She looks a little thicker, I guess. Do we have a kid? Finn. Just say Finn. Maybe not yet. I haven't seen what did he write about Seed Destiny? I missed it. Oh yes. I'm assuming Super Robot War changed a few things. I have no idea. The only issue I have with Super Robot War is I think no one new dies, right? As in when they change the story, they usually make it more people live. It's a relink. But yeah, Seed Destiny was weird because I like how Kigali's given a golden mobile suit. She's definitely preggers, but... And then it gets taken away from her one episode later and given to a random person. Moo, of course, because I guess his voice is hot, whatever. Kudos. I like how I barely recognize some of these randos. Finn. What a joke. Finn. Racism is over. Finn. I'm not playing New Game Plus. Oh yeah, they had a I don't know, the message from the dad, yeah, and it wasn't using the orb thing. I'm not doing the stupid. This Hot Spring is probably disappointed with this game. Let's just play Lost Judgment. Fuck this. Sir. Curious real fast, so I'm like looking at something. Just curious how slow I was when it came to finishing. Okay, 15% of people have already finished the game on Steam. Let's see. I'm just curious how many got to the point. Only a quarter of people, I believe. If I can show you guys. Where is it? Only a quarter of people got to the bullshit part. So I'm curious how the reviews will change once they get to like this part of the game. The bullshit arc. Yeah. Christ. They have no idea what's about to happen. The meme. Okay. Now I'm just curious. What do you mean you're surprised Chad dislikes the game? Did you see the story? Like, I know like JRPGs aren't supposed to be good, but they tried to go hit a home run, but then they like fucked everything. They just struck out. They didn't even go for a single. Like, you could have bunted for a double. That's Xenoblade 1. You bunt for a double, it actually turns out better than you think. That's a triple, whatever. Good job. See, Xenoblade 1 actually turns out fine, even though it's a pretty like generic plot at first, like, but it still does really well. Yeah, because it's more about the people in it. Okay. But yeah, I preferred Symphonia Berseria. I'm trying to remember Zestiria. Xenoblade 1 starts off generic, but it does it well, is the idea. So it just, it's a revenge story, shonen protagonist, and then it has that twist obviously, but it does the plot well. Like, compared to this one, we just suddenly say no more hatred or some garbage like that, and I'm like, Christ. Racism is solved, even though we never talk to, like, we never bring them together to do a talk or like a council meeting or something. That's the issue. Like, we just claim racism is solved, but we never actually bring the two people together. We just say it's solved. We just never have a scene where both sides are like in the same room. Like, you'd figure both sides would have a representative, you know? Like, maybe there'd be peace or something, but no, that's it. They just say racism is solved. Yeah, you'd figure Lenegis people would have to have a sit down with the Danans. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, but let me quickly start up Lost Judgment, which could be this game of the year this year, but we'll see. Fuck Hot Springs, I fucking hate these characters now. It's probably not even a good scene, is it? And you guys are probably like, yeah, boss, you're right. It's probably garbage anyway. Christ. Oops, fuck, almost. Fuck. Uh-oh. Don't worry, I got... It's because I tangled my cord. I have way too many cords. I have a 3DS. Oh, let me untangle that one. It's because I play Fire Emblem Awakening on Fridays. Okay, untangle that. And then it's tangled from my headset cord. Alright, let me start up my X-Bone. That's the Series X, me. Fuck. Mother. Let me play ads while this is going on. Okay, but that is it for Tales of Rise. Yay. I mean, there was Bravely Second this year. Like, it was an average story. Like, I don't think, like, the reason why I prefer Bravely Default 2 story is it doesn't go into, like, too much bullshit. They keep it simple, even though the story is sort of whatever. This game just goes full bullshit. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Let me get us a drink. I personally didn't like Neo's story. I didn't like the characters. Okay. No,